Game tracks.
Okay, is this okay? PSG with the injuries, are they Lugo?
Yeah, I think with the injuries.
No. One of the match in the final out here cookies.
The thing is, I'm being serious. The thing is,
Bill. I've got a tiger. Okay, and also I'm not talking about meow meow. With all the billions of Indians, you're still to win an Asia Cup. I think it's
no one.
Money miss.
Don't call them. Let's see him snore again.
Someone next to
Wait, shh. There's a rumor around the campfire that says Estevao has the same amount of goals for Brazil as Vini Jr.
That's not.
It's not true. It's not true.
Not yet.
Yeah, he has 4 less goals at the moment.
Oh, okay, interesting. But we are going to speak about Estevao.
Did you just finish karate class, by the way?
Yeah,
does this look like a judo thing? Okay, it is Nigerian. Wait, Kenny, you know this and everything. It's Nigerian. It's Nigerian.
Thing yeah, the same amount of international goals as Foden, to be fair.
Ooh, interesting. So, guys, we're going to talk about Alvaro today, my country, and whether he can be the second coming of Ronaldo.
Oh, for God!
Casey, what's that?
Every single time you're gonna hype this guy is going to West Ham. I'm just telling you right now.
No, he's not. He's gonna end up at Barca 20.
No. Okay, so we're going to talk about VAR today, my country. Then I want us to have a goal scoring discussion because
there's no discussion to be had. Haaland is better.
Yeah, again, like
goal scoring. You're using a goal scoring argument.
No. Hold up.
There's a simple answer to both.
Someone, no. Casey will get there.
All right,
Casey will get there. So 400 because I'm sure because Mbappe just needs to do one to become the all-time GOAT, and I'll tell you what he needs to do to become the all-time GOAT. So we'll talk about Mbappe and we're going to talk about Mbappe and Haaland's goal scoring. And after that, we're going to talk about a statue being built. And why did Casey and Ricardo's boyfriend have to sneak into Spotify Camp Nou to look at the stadium? Why can't you go there in public? We're going to talk about that.
And why is Rodrigo de Paul with him as well?
Also, fat Porta exists.
All right. Well, and also, we might have to. Africa might need to be under review, or rather, Angola might need to be under review. Paying 12 million.
12 million for a friendly game. Your country, your people in your country are struggling, and you're paying 12 million.
Kenny,
and
Kenny, people wonder why we are where we are. And also,
Yes,
Casey,
Casey,
don't do that. So, Casey, I've seen Instagram videos of several Indian people trying to climb onto a damn train.
No, I'm saying Angola is rich. I'm saying Angola, you bum. I'm saying Angola is
they're very unequal.
They have a lot of oil, man. Like, what are you talking about?
They're very unequal.
Oh, sure. That's why people are still suffering. Look, Casey, let's us Africans deal with our own issues, okay? Thank you. So
you have nothing to do with Angola. They're like in Southern Africa. You are like Western Africa. You have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Bro, you're Nigerian, not Angolan.
No, that's like me saying. Oh, a Chinese guy has a problem, so I should talk about it. Like, what the hell? You have nothing to do with Angola. Nothing at all. Absolutely.
We are African, okay? We are part of the African diaspora.
Bro, you're a Nigerian, not an Angolan.
Doesn't involve you, Casey. We Africans, we stand together. Casey, can you leave us Africans alone, please?
Casey, relax.
Casey.
You're not one of
And
us.
how do and how do you care about Africa and live in UK?
I am helping Africa from the
KC,
UK.
relax. KC, relax.
I'm helping them from the UK.
You should have an all-African
No,
team.
let's go. Baby old bandits. It's called 5D chess. I am using the Englishman's money and I'm fighting behind enemy lines to help Africa. 5D chess. 5D chess.
Do you send money home? Do you send money back home to Nigeria? Do you send money home to Nigeria?
Okay, look, like the video, guys, subscribe to the video, guys. If there's anything you wish to add to the show, guys, feel free to send it to the Remember, guys, your super chats go towards world peace. OnlyFans is a scam. You get scammed data. Most of them are actually AI models, so it is what it is. So please, your dubs and super
Did you get scammed?
So, remember, guys, send your super chats and your dubs. Thank you, guys, for your super chats and your dubs, guys. Thank you, guys. So, let's start with Brazil. Okay, guys, I've got a rant a little bit, just a little bit of a rant. All right. So here's my thing. Now, I could have gone to the game, but I'm a very busy man. I'm a very busy man. Casey,
we know you like. We know you love going to the Emirates.
We laugh. I am a very businessman, so I have a lot of business associates. Okay. Casey.
Okay.
Why? No. Let's hash this out right now. Why can't I be a busy guy who has stuff to do?
I agree. You're a busy man.
But Casey, you laughed. So you're laughing basically that, here. So Casey, why is it hard to me
I'm watching Pluribus. Like, there was a funny scene there, so I just watched that.
That's a lie. Also, that show is overrated, bro.
But you say you were hustling. How come you have multiple businesses? Like you say you were broke.
No. That's why I need to hustle because I'm broke. I need to hustle with different kinds of business.
You need to repay that.
I'm a hustler, man. It is what it is.
He needs to repay that interest on that.
Look, as the great philosopher Sean Carter once said, Barry, I can sell water to a well. I'm a hustler, man. So it is what it is.
Bro, the guy
hey, God bless.
Like how is he hustling?
Wait, who? Some bum from Brooklyn?
So that is a warning for you, Ricardo. So Ricardo, let's see whether you'll stay on the pitch for the rest of the day.
Ricardo, Rock Nation's gonna knock at the door tomorrow morning. Black man.
I got an interview.
Casey, what did he say?
I got an interview offer from Rock Nation. I didn't even know what they were. I just applied for them for a data science role, and I got an interview offer.
Okay. So Casey, why didn't you accept the offer to Rock Nation?
No, I accepted. I'm giving an interview next week.
Oh, really? So you're gonna work for Rock Nation?
No, I need to pass the interview first. How the hell am I gonna?
Can you find out if Rock
Nation how many interviews are
Casey, please tell us how the interview goes because Casey. If you have, because Casey, what I want to know, Casey, I need you to say some stuff to Jay-Z and Beyonce, and everything like that. And also, Casey, if you get the job, I need to say, Beyonce, can you please make a good quality album with this? So
just on side note, I also got one from Rockstar yesterday.
You're lying.
Yes, I'll show you. I'll send it to you.
How many rounds of interviews?
Casey, you don't have to
put yourself
to some Nigerian in London, all right?
So, okay.
Okay, Casey, spit a 16. It's a quick 16 go. Casey, spit a 16.
I don't think you know what that is.
Casey, wait, hold on. Casey, you don't know what spit a 16 means?
No, I don't know.
16 bars.
Yo, he's a Taylor Swift fan, bro. Why are you surprised?
Yeah, like,
wait, hold on. Casey, you live in New York, the mecca of hip-hop, and you don't know what spit a 16 means.
Not everybody's from the Bronx.
No. That guy's probably from Manhattan. In New York, you know what spit a 16 means.
I don't, sorry, no. I honestly don't know what that is, sorry.
Okay, it's Ricardo. Ricardo. Seriously, I'll just so no, it means spit 16 bars of rap or poetry.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Spoken word.
No. Rather, Casey, can you sing? Go.
No, I can't. No.
Sing Empire State of Mind.
Casey actually has a very good singing voice. I know Casey sings.
We know you sing that Taylor Swift. We know you sing that Taylor Swift in the morning, man. Come on.
Which one? Which song? No, which
that's Rachel.
Yeah, he sings Karma in the morning.
Let's go to
Casey.
Wait, hold on. Let's go to our South American correspondence here. So Ricardo, as a South American expert, what is your astute South American analysis of what you think Estevao's potential can be. Could he be a Dino or could he be like that Bompato? Give me your honest appraisal and view.
I think I've been very clear on how I feel about Estevao. Matter of fact, I actually brought Estevao to your attention before you knew how he looked like. It's actually on record on this channel.
All right, I'll delete all those records, but continue.
I've always been high on his potential. I did say he's the best Brazilian talent. Even when Endrick was there. I mean, what am I going to say? Like, he can be one of the best players in the world.
Okay, sorry, better question. Now, I should almost forget because we got diverted. I got triggered.
Okay.
Ricardo, why is that guy wearing the number 10 Brazil jersey?
Rodrigo, because he according to him, he said that Neymar promised him once he left. So I guess he's just keeping it warm for Neymar.
Okay, so look, I just want to do this. So, Ricardo, okay, let me be honest with you. I look at Brazil. Okay, so I was walking down the streets just near me here. And then I think obviously there were fans because I mean the stadium is sort of close to where I am and everything.
Yep.
So there were Brazil fans heading to the station to head to the game. And I looked at the Brazil jersey and I was like, it doesn't hit the same. Like I remember when you just see the Brazil jersey, like, oh man, Brazil, blah, blah. And you'd feel something. And Ricardo, I promise you, if old school Brazil were playing in London, in Emirates Stadium, that's near like I am there. I completely forgot because I was like, Brazil, having the chance to see Brazil in 2025 just doesn't hit it the same. Do you think the allure of Brazil has gone, and do you think it will ever return?
I think it's gone for the time being because I remember when Brazil came to Canada. What was it, 2013? I think it was. I saw Neymar. That was pretty crazy. The jersey had there was juice in the jersey because this was before 7-1 actually. So there was
wait, what year was this in Canada?
This was the year that Neymar went to Barcelona, so it was like 2012, 2013.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the hype was around Neymar because Neymar.
So that was Fred as a striker.
No, I don't even.
Was that Luis Fabiano or no?
No. This was like when Hall came onto the scene. Willian was relevant. Neymar just came up. Marcelo and those guys. Mm-hmm. So it was still a decent team, but
was it pre or post Confederations Cup?
I think this was the. I think this was the year.
No, remember
that was the year. 2013
was the summer of 2013.
13, yeah.
Was the Confederations Cup.
They came to Canada in like December or November. Sorry. So it might have been 2012. I can't remember, but I remember Neymar had just signed to Barca, and I think he hadn't gone yet, so he was like on his last days at Santos. Yeah, you felt the aura then, man. You're like, oh, Brazil's in town. You know, Neymar. It had a little juice left until obviously Brazil eradicated that fear. Look, they're the shirts as relevant as they are successful, I would say. Yeah, I mean.
But it's like even in 2010, they had not. I suppose. Wait, so did they win the Copa America in 2007 or was it 2009?
No,
the one with Kaká.
2007.
2007.
No,
okay,
wait, so Kaká. I don't think Kaká was there. 2007.
Wait. I thought it was there in 2007.
No, because I saw that. No, I don't think so. I saw the 2004 final in person, and then in 2007. No, he wasn't there. I don't think he was.
Okay. Oh, no, okay. So, but my thing though is, do you think that Brazil jersey, like the Brazil thing, will ever come back? And this is my key thing. Do you think Vini's not the guy? I'm sorry, he's not. Like now, maybe that's just me being pessimistic. First of all, don't even bring Rodrigo up. He's not even in this conversation. I don't think Vini will ever figure out Brazil. I just don't think he ever will, and I hope he proves me wrong. Can Brazil rest on Estevao? And also, Endrick, let's see what happens when he goes to Lyon. Is Estevao enough for, okay, this is a guy that can inspire Brazil into something, or no, they need more?
No, I mean, generally, if you look up every team that's won a World Cup, like, it's more than just a star player. Like, what is your expectation about making it Estevao's team? I think if you just be like, oh, Estevao and the rest of them, I don't think they'll ever win. Obviously, guys like Vini, Rodrigo, Endrick has to come into his own. And then obviously there's other players that need to develop for Estevao to be successful. Look, I've been very high on Estevao's talent. I've already told you whether it's a joke or not. 2030, it is what it is. The kid's good. He's good. He's to me, potential-wise, he's going to be in that convo of one of the best players in the world.
Give me an equivalence of how good you think he is or could be. Give me like an equivalence that we would know of what your belief could be. As in Ronaldinho's ceiling, Kaká's ceiling, Coutinho's.
No. I mean, Ronaldinho.
Wait, who did you say?
Ronaldinho was one of one. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, when I used to see Estevao play, even on the youth teams for Brazil and a little bit in Palmeiras, he always reminded me a lot of Di Maria. Now, imagine just Di Maria if he was consistent and not like injured every 2 seconds. That's the type of player that I see him being. Very, very effective. He's very good. Always persistent on the ball. He's wicked left foot in and out of the box. Free kick. He's great. Like, he definitely has the talent to be one of the best players in the world. I don't think it's so hard to say because the kid's only like 18, 19. Like, it's the same thing with Endrick, right? Like, Endrick, I don't think the manager favors him, which is okay, understandable. Maybe he sees something that, maybe we overestimated him. But at the same time, I think we need to stop putting all these players on a pedestal that they need to be like Lamine Yamal at the age of 17, that they need to be one of the best players in the world. Like, some players just, let's wait to judge them when they're 23, 24, 25.
Okay. Last thing, then I'll go to Kenny. Do you think that Estevao now was as good or as talented as a teenage R9, teenage Dino, teenage Romario?
He's not, because R9 was obviously in the conversation of one of the best players in the world. Even Neymar, I would say he was better.
So you say teenage Neymar was better?
Yeah, but I do think so. But that doesn't ultimately matter because progression isn't linear, right? So for all we know, Lamine may not get better. I don't know that. Maybe he will. But if this is his level for the rest of his career, it's a good level. It could be the same thing with Estevao. I think Lamine is more talented, but I mean, that doesn't really mean anything if you don't maximize your potential. So for Estevao, man, like I said, he's going to be one of the best players in the world in 2030.
And he's not going to pass. Yes, he signed the blood
pact for Chelsea. He was never supposed to go to Chelsea anyway. So
no. He signed. Do you know what it means to?
Just wait.
Ricardo, he slit his wrist, took his blood, and signed the blood pact.
What is wrong with your club?
Just wait.
What is wrong with your club?
Just wait. It's gonna be
wait. Casey, we signed blood pacts. They deal with it. Kenny, talk to me about I vow to leave my country.
Can I go to Kenny?
I don't know about when this. I don't think his contract ends in 2030. So.
I'm saying he's gonna leave Chelsea at 2030 to Barca. He's already.
I don't know. If you guys got the funds, come and get him.
Yeah, you know.
Camp
Nou opening next week, man. Camp Nou opening next week.
We'll be good back then. Don't worry about it.
Barry, that fat fuck has been saying that for 5 years, man.
Okay, Casey, save.
Nah, I'm telling you, like, trust me. Don't trust me.
You're right at some point.
The source is trust me, bro. But anyways, like I said, like you said, the guy kind of blocked that. So but on talent-wise, we've been hearing about him since he plays at that Palmeiras and all that stuff. I think he's for his age group. I don't like when people are putting him in like Yamal conversation. Like, he's not. Let's go. He's not done enough to put in those stuff.
Wait! Is anybody even putting him in the Yamal conversations?
I've seen some guys put him there.
I mean, come on, that's stupid. Like, he's actually done anything to even be in that conversation.
But that guy. But HH, I want to say one thing. I am jealous, man. I am jealous about Estevao.
It's bad.
How are you, man? How are you?
It's been a long time, man.
I am good, man. I am good. I'm just going to say this, obviously. I think I have to say an African saying because I haven't said it for a long time since I've been here. In Africa, we say that if a naked man offers you clothes, don't take them. At the end of the day,
I think this was off the door.
This is off the door.
Stop attributing this to the continent of human origin.
Can I say this, HH? If you see a naked person offering you clothes, there's something suspect. What I'm trying to say is, you guys with Estevao, you guys are lucky, and I'm so envious and jealous. Because you know why, HH? Most of you guys not even City fans, most of you guys, rival fans, hyped me up about Savinho, and you gave him the name Savinho. Oh my God. When I see when I see Savinho and I see Estevao, I was like, I live from the same country. I'm sorry, Brazil has to start showing us passports. Because this Estevao kid, I can tell that this guy is from the streets of Brazil. Like, I'm telling you guys, I know that we all hype Yamal because Yamal is Yamal. He's doing good. He's shining. He's being given opportunities. I'm sorry, this Estevao kid, every time he steps on the pitch, I'm like, I'm excited. I'm very happy. And I'm so jealous. I'm like, how did Chelsea manage to do this under everybody's nose? Yet,
Patrick,
all this
world
time...
champions. No, because, Patrick, Estevao literally said that his dream club to play for ever since he was young was Chelsea.
No, he didn't.
Seriously? Did he say that, or you're just quoting lies?
No. Facts. He said like his number one club that he's always loved and everything.
Can you share
was
this?
Chelsea.
Can you share
Can you share this link, please?
No. I'll show this.
Everybody knows his favorite club.
Which newspaper is this? Is this the newspaper from Nigeria?
No. It's like it's from the Athletic and all that kind of stuff. Like it was a thing. It's like a real thing.
Okay. Let's be serious. Look. At the end of the day, I think this kid has so much potential. I think if this kid is given more game time, you're right. I think Kato is right. We'll be talking about one of the best players coming out of Brazil. Because, my God, guys, that Brazilian jersey doesn't mean anything right now. Even right now, when I go to the sports center, they sell them for like 10 euro. And most jerseys are like 80 euro. The Brazilian jersey doesn't, like you wear it these days. Back in the days, I remember when I was crying for the R9 jersey and they gave it to me. When I wore it at school, everybody was around me. If I wear the number 9 Brazilian jersey right now, nobody cares. You're just
we're Charles. Nobody cares about Charles.
So who's Brazilian number 9?
Damn bloody fool.
Wait, who's the Brazilian number 9 right now? It doesn't even make sense. Is it Jesus?
It's Richard from Spurs.
And who's wearing number 10?
Rodrigo.
We're just
okay. So
Rodrigo from goal.
Can I say something?
Wait, that's crazy. Wait. A man was hijacked. You know what I'm saying?
Can I go after Kenny, please?
Let me just finish this. All I'm saying is, I think this guy is the player, and I think the only reason why maybe majority of people will not be hyping him is because he's at Chelsea, and some people are a bit jealous. But I'm looking at him right now, believe it or not, as I repeat, I have Savinho, and I don't know why they give him the name Savinho, because that's obviously close to Ronaldinho, and it's not a Brazilian individual we have. I don't know, HHY, what do you think about this?
Patrick, you club financially dope, so that is.
Sorry, you support Chelsea.
Itself out to everything.
How much did you spend in the last 2 years?
Let's not pretend as if both of us. Let's not pretend as if both of us don't steal from the same pocket. My guy, this guy, you and me are the same. You and me are just we've
never spent 200 million in a winter window. That's never happened before.
I'm telling you, you know what?
Every kobo is accounted for. Can you see this thing for you? Every single
what about that guy?
Spent is accounted
for. Okay, what about that guy? What about that guy you bought for 90 million? Where is he?
Themselves.
No. Wait, hold on. Have we ever been under criminal review? No.
Yes, you are 75.
Yeah.
75
we have
charges.
never been under any criminal review. We've done everything real. You have 150 charges. We're innocent. If anything, wait, hold on, Patrick. Which is the club that has given the most to charity? Chelsea.
That's not true.
If we're the club that's given the most to charity,
you guys literally sell hotels to yourself.
These charges were under a different regime, please.
So the trophies. So Kenny, the trophies from that regime that don't count, right?
I plead the fifth. Anyways, on Estevao,
sometimes you gotta lie to make your own happiness, man.
Exactly, that's it. But on Estevao, like I said, I do think that if you look at talent-wise for his age group, he's definitely up there. He's obviously in South America. He did his thing. He did win like best player in the Brazilian league and all that stuff. He did beat some records over there as well. But
Kenny, he needs to give us a treble, man.
Let's show on that. But anyways, first of all,
he even do the double.
Wait, no, Ricardo. Like, what was it called? It was like we had one man down. Messi missed a penalty, was crying afterwards, and then Torres then dunked on you guys in your own home ground. And also as well, also as well, we've won a UCL this decade. You haven't won this decade.
All right, so you don't got a double. Got it.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That's right. But yeah, on Estevao, no, it looks like clearly a lot of fans, Chelsea fans, were crying about buying all these unknown youngsters and all that stuff. But I don't know. It looks like some of them might pan out. You know, you have the Estevao there. I'm seeing they want to buy some unknown Ecuadorian again. I don't know who he is.
I don't know who that is, bro.
But yeah, all I'm saying is that club they're buying from, they have a good record over there. That Independiente del Valle. So I don't know. It might be the next future.
But Kenny.
Yeah.
So wait, Kenny, did you just call them Independence FC?
No, Independiente del Valle.
Independent, everybody, all your hands on the way. So Kenny, does the Brazil jersey still hit?
I mean, no, not really. No, even the new design. I look at it. I don't know. It's not the same. Like,
no. If Brazil were actually
Kenny.
It still hits no matter what they wear. Like just that yellow jersey, it doesn't have that Salini. It doesn't have that Salini.
Do you guys still have Washington DC in your team? Or
no, I think he's back at Santos. But yeah, he's still.
Casey, worry about us dunking on you on the 25th.
but
worry about that.
Oh, it's doesn't count. Pedro's not there. Doesn't count.
Clearly, that should count. Clearly, well, no excuses over here. But anyways, clearly, of course, the jersey does not hit the same as back then. But maybe he's due to the players. Maybe some of them players are not as spectacular as those names that they had back then. Your Ronaldo.
Wait, Kenny, can I ask you something, Kenny? Before I forget, do you think this is because let's think about this for a minute. When did Brazil become a useless team, and when was their aura taken? I think it's because of Germany. Do you remember Germany? When Germany slapped them, that was the end.
Yeah, 7-1.
That was it.
Yeah. And like I said, even
and Devon's recovered since.
Yeah, the years afterwards, you still had like your Neymar and all that stuff. Yeah, maybe they do need to win that international competition to have their credit restored or whatever.
Because we laughed yesterday, but Casey was right. I would put Brazil as like tier 4 of favorites for the World Cup.
Tier 4? What do you mean by tier 4?
They're not tier 1. They're not tier 2.
Nah, come on, they're tier 2, man.
They're tier 2.
Come on, it's tier 4. Come on, now what we do?
Who is in tier 2? Who's in tier 2?
Yeah, like, who's in tier 2?
Portugal.
I believe
they're better than they can beat Portugal.
Yeah, they're the same.
They can beat Portugal.
Portugal has a better chance of winning against than Brazil.
Portugal
Wait, guys. No, and also, guys, keep it right. This is a Neymar-less Brazil.
Yes, but
they can beat Portugal. They can beat Portugal.
No, well, as much as you want to say the Neymar-less Brazil, like Ancelotti, he is a very good coach.
Oh, please.
You can say, oh, please. No, he is true.
It's international ball.
And since he's been there, I don't think like they've been. I don't think as he lost, he's been there. I think they've won most of the games.
No, they lost to Japan. They lost to Japan.
Yeah, they lost to Japan. That's true. Japan. Japan
never lost.
Respect Japan now.
One more break for Lang.
Konnichiwa. Go for it.
That's racism.
Yeah, that's good.
Hold on. Saying good morning in Japanese is
you don't hear me correctly.
Why was that accent? No. Why do you do that accent?
Okay. Konnichiwa. Arigato gozaimasu. Happy?
The accent was wild, man. That was wild.
But like you said, personally, I'd still put them tier 2. Yeah, they're not with the Argentinas, your Spain. I'd still put France there. But I'd put them with your Portugals.
Nah, you can't put them with Portugal. Come on, they're below Portugal.
No, they're not below Portugal. No, as much as you want to, Portugal, you cannot talent-wise, even in the team. I don't think that Portugal and Brazil are that powerful.
I think Ireland beats Brazil.
What? What are we doing, man? Like,
that might be a break.
Now, come on, what are we doing right now? I know we clown them, yes, because they've been poor, but come on, there's still a standard there. As bad as they've been, even in the World Cup.
But Kenny, I'm saying right now that there is a 0.5% chance of Brazil winning the World Cup without Neymar.
They're not.
Because Kenny, there is not a single bona fide superstar in that team.
Yeah, but you like the World Cup is not there yet. We don't know what type of season some of these guys are gonna have. We don't know who might be able to. I'm not saying Estevao. You never know. The guy is just tired. Maybe he might be able to find form. Your Vinicius.
Look, Estevao is my guy, but he's not yet that guy.
Yeah, and you don't know.
He's a guy, but he's not yet that guy.
You don't know what can happen in the next 9 months. Vinicius, you don't know what can happen in the next 9 months.
Someone can give birth, so 9 months is pregnancy.
Yeah, it's a lot. So you don't know how Estevao, what he might become if he gets more game time. Vinicius, they still have quality players there that if they're on form, they can do some stuff there. I don't think they'll be favorites here, but come on, you're going too far with your form.
Can I speak on this?
Casey, talk spin then, and then AK, Casey, what you want?
Yeah, I'm not talking about Estevao. I'm just speaking Brazil in general.
Brazil. Yeah.
Why do you do this?
Okay. Casey, please speak about Brazil.
What? Okay, this actors, man, not painters. Listen, bro, you make fun of India, right? How are we supposed to play well when they keep on stealing our best players? No, but tell me, like they stole off. They stole Officer Rakesh Gupta, man. Like, how are we supposed to play well? They stole our number 10.
Casey, don't do this to Rodrigo.
I mean, even if you got him, you got 10 more brothers, and you need to fix it.
This is fair.
How are we supposed
to? Light skin tax. No. Okay. So, Casey, are you saying that Estevao doesn't have the potential to inspire and lead this team and be the jewel in the rough?
No, he's not doing anything. Just on the whole Brazil thing. I think for Vinicius, right? How many goals is he on right now?
Is this 4 goals? I believe it's on 4 goals. 4 goals.
Oh, it's 8.
Okay.
AK, I know you're smart and you're a genius, but I'm going to trust AI over you, bro. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's 8, bro. Like it's 8 goals. I'm looking at transfer market right now. It's 8 goals, bro.
No, but I don't know if they're friendly or not.
Oh, okay. Vinicius Junior has scored 8 goals for Brazil in 43 appearances. Apparently,
yes,
allegedly.
Yes, yeah. So he scores 1 goal every 5 games. Okay. So basically, this guy, this guy, since he has set 10x, right? He has flopped for Real Madrid. He has flopped for Brazil consistently.
So, Casey, are you saying that there's not a chance that Vini Jr. can turn things around? That he can finally figure out Brazil? Remember, for a long time, Messi couldn't figure out Argentina.
Messi was not this bad. Messi and Cristiano were never this bad. Sorry, they were never this bad. Vini is meme level bad. Vini and Rodrigo are like awful. Actually, Rodrigo is better for Brazil than Vini.
Okay, so what about Uncle Carlo is the guy to unlock them? Maybe the secret of having Uncle Carlo.
Listen, I've said like Carlo Ancelotti is, for me, is like top 3 managers of all time. But even he can't work with that midfield. Sorry, Joe Linton, Casemiro, like at the age of 400.
Wait. Did Joe Linton go? Was he called up?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I think he was, but going.
Joe is part of the team.
Wait. Joe Linton is in Brazil. He's playing.
Of course.
Brazil would not beat the
that
worry
team
about
is finished.
Hakimi recovering from injury, bro.
The guy with the most English sounding name is right now their best midfielder. Because what I'm hearing is that the gambler, what's his name?
No,
Paqueta.
isn't Bruno Guimaraes the best midfielder?
Oh, Paqueta.
Yeah, Paqueta. I'm hearing Paqueta is dropping disaster classes. Is that true?
Yeah, well, he's worrying about his gambling debts. No, Sister Casey, I'm with you. I don't know what Kenny is smoking. Brazil, in my view, I don't really recognize that team. And those guys, they're not sniffing a semi. What has Max?
That's too tier 2. Like, what are you doing?
They're like,
no. We're saying in terms of, I said quarters is their ceiling.
Yeah,
they're not making the quarters.
And how
they haven't making the quarters.
You know what the sick thing is? They haven't beaten a European team in the knockout round since 2006.
Basically, the first real team Brazil faced, they couldn't get slapped up. Simple as that.
Yeah. And I think, but you know what? I do think they have a very good defense, though. They have very good defense, and they have a very good goalkeeper.
Wait. So, Casey, we're repping Marquinhos in 2025.
No,
it's the other guy. Oh,
Gabriel and Neto Militao.
Yeah. It's just
can I ask a question?
The fullbacks are a bit like.
No, but let me ask you.
The fullbacks are ass. Don't say
this bum.
The fullbacks are ass.
Wait, no, can you bring up this guy Goku comment, bro? Like, I remember 2010s. There was a guy called what's his face from Inter Milan who used to play for Brazil.
Adriano.
Yeah. Bro, they were bad Brazilian teams, I agree, but they were never as bad as Vini. Like, these superstars were never as bad as Vini.
No. This is the worst Brazil have been since maybe like 1990.
In my lifetime, it is the worst. In my lifetime, this is the worst. And I'm like, hold on.
Oh yeah, like no. In my alternative lifetime.
Man, shut the.
This is what's it been? In my alternate lifetime, this is the worst.
Yeah. So I don't get it. Like, why does Vini? Why shouldn't Vini hold the smoke, bro? Like, you pretend you are like this superstar, and now you're like holding your side chick for Vini. Sorry, your side chick for Mbappe, and you're not showing up for Brazil. You're letting like an 18-year-old like do better than you.
But Casey, you are saying as if this is written in stone.
Oh, it is. It is written in stars.
No, Casey, you can't say that because Casey. So Casey, so you're saying that there's a 0% chance that Vini is one of the best players at the World Cup. You're saying that there's a 0% chance of that happening.
That's the same thing you do with Brazil and their chances.
No, Barry, no. There's a 0% chance of Brazil winning the World Cup. That's a fact. You can't say there's a 0% chance of Vini not somehow for Brazil.
There's not even in all honesty, like there's not even there's a non-zero chance that Brazil wins the World Cup and Vini is the best player. Obviously, like but that non-zero is like 0.005% or something like that. Like it's highly unlikely. This guy simply never shows up during the call. Okay, someone please fact check me on this. Neymar hasn't played for Brazil since 2023 or like when was the last time he played for them?
Wrong, sir. I'm in case he's focused on not trying to get Santos.
No, but the thing is, it won't surprise me.
I think it was last 2022. I think the World Cup played after.
It won't surprise me if I find out that for the World Cup qualification, Neymar is still their highest goal scorer. It actually won't surprise me.
That would be crazy, though.
Casey, that's why I laugh at Kenny when he's trying to talk to me about a Neymar-less Brazil. A Brazil without Neymar are useless. At a World Cup, now they can give you a cheeky Copa America potentially. At a World Cup with no Neymar, they're useless.
But I never said I never said that they'd win it. I just said there's no way you're putting them tier 4. That's what I said.
Putting them tier 4 with no Neymar.
No, they're not tier 4.
Who's in tier 2 and 3?
Name all them: Croatia, Netherlands. Name them all, man.
I was obviously.
Wait, hold on. Casey.
No, somebody there can speak. Sorry.
Yeah, somebody go for it.
No, I want to tell you one thing. This Brazil team is so bad that even the former Brazilian players or even retired players are telling that please call up Neymar for this team. Even Neymar with one leg is better than this whole Brazilian team.
Yes.
Okay.
Even his own club in Brazil are saying they don't want Neymar.
Okay. Let me ask you this though.
Can I speak on this, please?
Okay, quickly, but if you're Ancelotti and Neymar and Santos get relegated, Neymar is overweight. Do you still pick him for the squad?
No.
Yeah,
of course not. No.
No, you would. Even R9. You'd even bring back R9 for this Brazil team. Yeah, you would bring man. This Brazil team is chicks. I just watched them.
Now, wait. Hold on, Patrick. I am an R9 glazer. I'm an R9 glazer. Have you seen what R9 looks like?
I know, but that's how bad it is.
No. Okay, no. It's not that.
Can I ask you something, HH? If you had R9 just standing in the front, give him the ball, wouldn't he do better than what they have right now?
Come on, man. What are we doing?
No.
You mean I don't know if Uncle Ken.
I'm not dropping a brick on the R9, but perfect. No,
wait,
hold on.
Can I speak on this?
AK, Gattuso asked a very interesting thing. So, AK, have you ever seen in your lifetime? Have you ever actually seen Brazil good in your lifetime?
I don't think so.
Hold on. Oh my god.
Oh, but he's not wrong though, right? Because bro, I'm like almost 30 now, and like I have the last good Brazil team I saw was like 2006, which like people always, which was like they were actually not good in that tournament.
They were
And
not good,
remember
but that was still Brazil.
Yeah,
it was still like that was still like okay, this is Brazil, but that is. Bro, so AK you have no concept of what we're even talking about of like when Brazil was Brazil.
Even 06 Lesbo, that was like that was like all these guys were at the end.
No. But they still had aura. The last time that Brazil had aura was 06.
No, but Kenny,
Kenny, was the 2010 the Brazil was that poor? I don't know.
Even 2010 they were already most of these guys were fast.
So media. I think I got so the very first video I dropped on this channel was when Dunga didn't pick Ronaldinho for the 2010 World Cup. Because Dunga just turned them into a European Catenaccio defensive team. So they just took their soloists. So that was not Brazil in 2010. AK, talk to me.
They literally had Lucio from Inter Milan. I think it was a Italian Brazil team.
Yeah. So AK, go for it. AK.
So you want to talk on the game or talk on Estevao?
Talk on both Brazil and is Estevao the savior of this Brazil team because an overweight sister like Neymar into it.
Oh, of course. In terms of the game, bro. To be fair, they didn't play bad. Like I expected to watch Brazil today, and I expected them to struggle. But against a Senegal team who have gone, I think, like 26 games unbeaten, and who are the second best team or even the best team in Africa, they totally beat them, which is. At least it's a sign that hopefully things might go in the better.
So, AK, you have been a promoter of elderly abuse. So, are you now turning around on Ancelotti and let the ballers ball?
I have to see it in the major tournament first. It is a friendly. But they did look better today than they had at any point with that bum coach from Brazil, whatever his name was. So shout out to them for today. I thought they played well, but in terms of the Brazil's chances at the World Cup, right? Tier 4. You said tier 4.
Si, senor.
Who? I'm not trying to get at you for this. I'm just trying to say who is in your tier 2 and 3. I'm just trying to evaluate who can beat Brazil.
Listen, you can throw in Croatia, you can throw in Belgium, you can throw in the Netherlands.
Croatia in 2025.
You can throw in a who else is there? You can throw in Germany.
Morocco. Morocco will beat them.
No.
You can throw in a Morocco.
So
you're
telling me that
Japan. So put it this way: Japan, Morocco, I'll put in like tier 3.
First of all, first of all, I'll say this on Morocco, bro. If Brazil beat Senegal like that, they'll beat us. It's that simple. We're not better than Senegal at the moment. I'll keep it honest with you. We're not better than Senegal.
AK, have hope.
Bro, you're just saying have hope. I watch my team, bro. I'll watch my team. We're not better than Senegal.
AK, when the lights of the World Cup come down and the lights
we're
are
not,
bright,
and we're not better than Senegal. When the lights of the World Cup come on, we're not better than Senegal.
No. AK, you just said friendly. When it comes World Cup time, it's called money time.
I'm looking at my team. I'm looking at my manager. I'm looking at the way we play, and I can tell you for a fact we are not better than Senegal. It's that simple.
AK, you just be saying whatever, man.
AK, are you reverse jinxing?
No, but the thing is, but H said Germany. I swear 1 year, every international break, clowning Germany.
Exactly.
And you're here repping Germany. What are we doing?
Wait, no, Kenny, it's not this guy said Belgium, who drew to Kazakhstan this week.
What? Yes. They drew to
Kazakhstan.
Wait, is that where Borat went to in that movie?
Yeah.
Wait, so they drew with Borat?
Yes.
No,
The guy that scores for Kazakhstan actually belongs to
he plays for Chelsea right now.
Belgium. Go. What? And they had a man down for the last 11, 12 minutes. Jesus.
Did Kusanov started? Kusanov starting the defense?
No, Kusanov plays for Uzbekistan. No,
Kazakhstan. Oh, sorry, it's a break. It's a break.
What your stance big stuff?
That's a valid mistake to be.
I can't.
No, it's not. Okay, continue.
And it is, to be honest.
Yeah, to be fair, this, but that's Belgium. I can tell you for a fact we're not better than Senegal at the moment. Japan, that's a possibility. But I also think Japan can beat a lot of teams at this World Cup.
Japan, bro.
I think Japan can beat a lot of teams at the World Cup. You said Croatia, right?
Si, senor.
Did you see them versus the Faroe Islands? They were struggling. They were struggling against the Faroe Islands.
Croatia turning up for the World Cup.
What about Norway? What about Norway? What about Norway?
Okay, fine.
No, Norway at tier 4.
I can see that.
Croatia,
Netherlands.
I beg you. If Haaland scores against Brazil, right, and Mini drops a stinker in that game.
On Netherlands, right? Did you see them against Poland?
Poland are a good team.
I mean, I saw
they're okay at best. They're okay at best. Like, Brazil can't beat you. Brazil are at worst. Like, and I'm telling you, Brazil. They're not that good. They're not going to win the World Cup. I'll say that. They are a tier 2 team.
No, come on. No, but my thing is that tier 1 is obviously France, Spain, Argentina. Tier 2 are your England, Portugal, your.
Can't say that, bro. I won't be surprised if Brazil beat Portugal, bro. I don't think this Portugal can know that, bro. What I'm saying, AJ, is.
So you think Brazil beats Portugal with no Neymar?
I won't be surprised if they do. Like, what I'm saying, AJ, is overall, in the landscape of the landscape of international football is so garbage, apart from 3 or 4 teams in the world. That, like, bro, you can't have teams. There's only tier 1 and they're shit.
So but you believe that? But we can all agree that Brazil have zero chance against
the
Spain,
ceiling.
Argentina,
the ceiling is quarterfinal. In a good run, they can make a semi.
Do they beat Churchill?
In a World Cup, I think Churchill are favorites. Yeah. I think Churchill are favorites.
To be honest, he has a point though, because Ancelotti has an upper hand over Tuchel though. If you
No. Boston said that. Would you put your money on Brazil or Churchill in a World Cup quarterfinal?
I put it on England, man. I put it on England.
I'm putting on Brazil. I can't lie, but England always bottle it.
No, I'm putting it on England. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm also putting on England, man.
Wait, hold on. Kenny, you're putting money on England to beat a legacy team in a knockouts game.
No, but you're talking so now they're a legacy team because I thought they were tier 4. Decide yourself. Why are they?
They're still tier 4. But when last did England beat? When last did England beat an Italy?
Germany.
They beat Germany.
And Germany was.
Yeah, Germany was in 2021. The same.
That was a hope.
But the same way Brazil is legacy as well. Personally, I'd say England. I'd put my money on England than Brazil, especially if I'm looking at the form they're in right now, 100%.
But you will agree that it will be a close game. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying here. Like, the separate teams in the tiers, I feel like, bro, there's only 3 good teams in the world, and every other team can be beaten on their day. Apart from 3 teams, I think every other team can be beaten on their day. Like, bro, like, if we're using like this same logic, Senegal beat England, who Brazil beat today, who Japan beat. Like, any team can beat any team in international football, apart from maybe 3 teams today. That's why I think.
And those 3 teams are whom?
Spain, France, and Argentina.
Oh, Spain are looking scary. No. You can say whatever you want about Spain. This is a very scary looking team, bro. They didn't have their best player, and look at that midfield depth.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Casey, Pinky promise. Spain are not winning that World Cup.
No, you're saying everybody. Bro, this guy said Spain are not winning. France are not winning. Argentina not winning. Brazil not winning.
No one is winning that damn World Cup, man. No one's winning the World Cup.
Buenos dias. Buenos tardes.
What is it?
Buenos dias is not winning the World Cup next time.
Who is winning that?
Oh, even Argentina, bro. Even Argentina, bro.
You said no Argentina.
Casey.
Then who is winning the World Cup then?
Yeah, who is winning the World Cup then?
No, Trump is gonna take the trophy back to the White House. That's what he's gonna
I
say.
think
Basically, you don't want to know, but I know who's winning the World Cup.
I've said it. I think it's either Spain.
US are not even beating. They're not even getting out of the group. Jesus.
I think it's either Spain or France. That's what I think was gonna win. But even Argentina, bro. I watched them against Angola, and they weren't that impressive. So any team can beat any.
Relax. They were paid. They were paid money. They were paid for that. They were paid for that.
If you're paid 12 million, you're putting on a show, bro. You're just
brother, you're not getting they're not getting 17, 16 million and beating somebody.
Let me just
come on, bro.
No, just let me ask. So you are saying you said France is not winning the World Cup, pinky promise. Then you said Spain is not winning the World Cup, pinky promise. What about Argentina then? Because these are the only three.
He said they're not going to win the World Cup.
Yeah, he said Argentina are not doing back to back.
So not even Argentina. We all know England are not even sniffing that.
This guy says Nigeria.
No, are you telling super pigeons are lifting the World Cup?
No, that's right. Well, let's in the first qualifier for the Asia Cup. No. My thing is no. My thing is no. Casey, France, pinky promise, they're not winning no World Cup.
Same for Spain.
Pinky promise, they're not winning no World Cup. Argentina.
Guys, final is between France and Spain. Guys, final is between
Portugal winning. Is Portugal winning the World Cup? It's Portugal.
Now, Ricardo, I'm scared.
Oh,
now, my thing though is this because
hold on.
Hold up. Guys, I used every ounce of juju on that Morocco game.
But you don't need to. They're garbage. You don't need to do that. You didn't for no purpose at all.
No, Casey. Okay, Casey. There's also the plan. The plan was Cristiano retires from international football after that game. That was the whole plan. I never had it that this guy's actually going to come back.
Oh, he's like
no.
He's like a cockroach. He always comes back.
Casey, I used all of my duty because I thought this is it. He's done. So I just have to worry about the potential. But the fact that he's going to be there, Casey, I'm worried. I'm worried that this can happen.
You need to go back home in Nigeria.
What did you say?
He's going to be there in 2030, man. 7th World
Cup.
It
is possible, yeah.
Portugal. But 44.
She just said this guy's garbage yesterday. What are we scared of CR4?
Bro, and he's gonna miss the first 2 games of the World Cup. Bro, that was a straight red. He's gonna miss the first 2 games.
Hey, Kenny, have you heard of redemption stories? Hey, that could happen,
Wait, did he officially get suspended for 3 games?
Yeah.
No.
It's not official, but
no. He's definitely going to miss at least 1 game.
No, it's a straight red. Of course, it's going to be red 3 games.
No, but it might be 2 games.
There's only 1 year.
Wait. Y'all think FIFA will allow this guy to miss
bro, come on. Guys, Infantino is a gangster from the road. Infantino is not going to overrule that crap, bro.
Trump doesn't even know what a Cristiano is.
No, Trump knows who Cristiano Ronaldo is.
No, he doesn't.
They do Stefan Vegas together.
Nah, but AJ, I ain't gonna lie. I think you're gonna have to. I don't know who's you juju plug, but you're gonna have to contact him because now we have the round of 32. So if he just scores 1, who says he's stopping?
Wait, did you just say
he's gonna he's gonna score a knockout goal finally.
All right, hold on. Let me do this right. Jonas Philbeck, new member, thank you. Saints Pablo, new member, thank you, new member. Welcome to the membership clubs, guys. J. Jokin, David up. Are we getting? Oh, did anybody watch the boxing?
Man,
I only watched the last 4
rounds. Did you see Curtis Jackson in the crowd?
No. Well, what do people mean? What do people mean by Ben vs Eubank? I didn't see Eubank the whole game.
That's the whole game,
bro. Like that, I don't know what happened to that guy. Like, I've been benched.
I ain't gonna like.
I don't know. Seriously, I literally, I thought he was gonna knock him out in the last round. I thought he was gonna put him down.
Did you see his dad in the last round? His dad was there trying to. Come on, man.
Wait, Eubank or Ben?
No, Eubank. His dad was there.
Oh no! I think you could see from his dad was like, yeah.
Yeah, his dad was there. You can see the disappointment. You can see the disappointment in this.
Like by round 6, was like, yeah, this.
How can you bring 50 Cent, pay 50 Cent, come there to Aura Farm and get beaten like that.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you're Eubank, that's a trash performance, bro. That's a trash performance, bro. Everything, bro. No, but look, shout out to that. Is it the Turkey and everything? This guy is setting up all of these Riyadh festival things and everything, bro. So shout out to
shout out to Uncle, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Abduladi. What would be a closer game, India versus Brazil or Somalia versus Brazil?
Oh, so Somalia.
I just want to know, who does Rodrigo play for?
Yeah, I think he played for India.
Is he picking India or is he picking Brazil?
Rodrigo will play for the Brazilian national team because that is where he's from.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
He's from India, man.
That's okay. Closer game.
Name one Somali player. No. Name one Somali player.
Abdullah.
Taha Ali.
This guy is such a racist.
Oh, Casey, come on, don't do that.
Wallahi.
Okay.
Who said that?
Who said that? It was Kevin. It was Kevin.
You're a dumbass.
If I said that, I would have got it.
I'm saying that the closer game. Actually, I don't know. What would be the closer game?
Oh, you haven't seen both India or hold on.
No. Okay, I would assume, but Somalia can ball a little bit.
Name me one Somali player.
I'm just going to ask a question.
Taha Ali.
Who's the captain?
Okay, let him see. Let him have. Since he knows so much about Somali football, name me one
question.
No. I don't know able to say. I can feel it in my soul. I'm using my soul to answer this.
How?
So no. The closer game. Oh no. Okay, Casey. AKA Judas, because you self-hate. Which will be the closer game? Let me guess. Somalia Brazil will be the closer game.
No, India versus Brazil.
No. So what's with the closer game? Somalia Brazil or India Brazil?
India Brazil.
Yeah.
Wait, Casey. No, Casey. You sure about that? Because even if it's played in India, half of those fans are going to be Brazilian.
No. If it was if it was Argentina, I think that then it would be.
Hey, you know what I mean by saying they're going to be Brazilian fans? No, Indians will be Brazilian fans, not Brazilians.
Wait. No. Okay. No, real question. If India play Brazil in India, will most of the people be wearing Brazilian jerseys?
Wait. Does India have a football team?
Wait, no, HH.
Yes.
Only jerseys.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. No, I'm serious. Do they have a football team?
Nah.
You don't know, man.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna Google. Chat GPT.
Patrick, don't Google. They do. Don't do this.
Wait, you know,
hold on. Just.
You don't know the striker mango chutney.
The Indian fans in the stadium, they won't be wearing India football
that's
jerseys.
it. Oh my
wearing
God.
Indian cricket jerseys.
That's racist, man.
Ricardo.
What happened?
Next week will be a red. So what should
that was
Talent FC. Thiago Silva's son plays for Churchill. Marcel's son plays for Aspine. This is the legacy that Neymar left behind. No one except those bombers Peruvians look up to fat and hashtag poverty.
Why is it bombers?
Do you want to respond to this?
No, it's not fat. Man, that was racist. I low-key feel offended.
No, but that's crazy.
Why not just offended? Why low-key? Why not just offended?
Why do you say the lowest of keys? Nah, man, Thiago Silva's son playing for England and Marcelo.
That's crazy.
That's some woke shit.
Actually,
That is some woke shit, man.
Let's unpack that. By the way, woke is not what you mean.
We're losing recipes, man. Like South Americans want to England.
Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm not doing the whole modern version of woke. Wait, hold up, Thiago Silva. Why does his son play for England?
This guy came to Chelsea. He spent like 3 years. You're like, what is your son playing for England?
Is this bias?
Can I ask a question? Is this failed fatherhood?
Oh, for God's sake.
Ricardo, yes.
Oh my God.
It is. No, I'm sorry. This is you have failed as a father. No. I believe that you are arguably the most talented defender of your generation, and you play for flipping Brazil, one of the mainstays of footballing royalty. And your son, your seed doesn't follow in your footsteps. He's playing for Churchill. You have failed as a father.
The thing is, you see Marcelo, at least he was in Madrid for like years. So I could understand your child is born there.
Yeah.
He probably spent
Marcelo It's still no. It's
You
still
know, it's still crazy,
it makes
but
more sense. It
but
makes
like
more
Thiago
sense.
Silva, like you moved to Chelsea in like 2020.
but
You spent like 3
you
years
can't say
there.
that.
Like, what's going on? What's
No, no,
happening? What's wrong with him?
Is Cristiano Junior eligible for USA?
I don't know.
Well, actually, no, he is. He is. He's a US citizen. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Oh,
because
yeah.
he was born in US, right?
Wait, was he born in Vegas?
I don't know about Vegas, but I know he was.
Okay, so wait a second.
I think he was born in California. He was born in California.
So yeah, he's eligible to play for US. But I was just trying to say, like, Cristiano Junior, but he's representing Portugal, and he played for. Cristiano was in Spain for 8 years, 8 or 9 years, sorry. But that's around the same as Marcelo. Like Marcelo, like 2 or 3 years extra actually. So I don't know. Like I think like both of them should like.
Bro, he could have represented Saudi if he wanted to.
Wait, hold on. Let me bring in Strauss to say. Now we know why couples been saying their vow, because.
Drop the book. What is this, man? What is this, man?
Word to James Redmond. He's the best player in the world, lad. Why? Okay.
Why laughing? Why you laughing for? I'm serious.
Yeah, who's doing that?
I'm serious.
No.
That's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Scouse accent. And who is doing that Scouse accent?
But shout to the bad. No, but Blaze A, don't listen to anything that the guy from Lima says. He has signed a blood pact and he'll be at Chelsea for the rest of his life and career. A blood pact is a blood pact. Shout out to Tennis FC. I'm going to address your dogs because that's the next question I want to go.
Oh, we're going to talk about that.
Yes. MNG Blue. Ashish, please don't jinx. I vow to thee, my country. We have a player here. For once in your life, think about Chelsea and forget about the content crack. His name is just Estevao. All right. You know what? For you, I will call him Estevao.
His name is Steven.
He's no longer the vow. He's no longer a vow in my country. I'm going to call him Estevao because I need this. I need this.
William Steve.
Isn't his name Stephen Williams?
William Steve.
His name is Estevao.
No, his name is Steven.
Shout out to Slade. Oh, okay. You know what? There we go. So let's bring this in. So
what are you saying?
So guys, did you hear about the whole Gattuso comments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me bring it because it's plenty into those dubs. So let me just introduce it. I'll go to the dubs. So obviously,
going to be crazy.
So basically, Italy needs to beat Norway 9-0 in order to qualify for the World Cup. Basically.
Wait, hold on. We can't just go away from that thought.
Yeah. So
they have to beat a team
directly qualified.
Directly qualified.
Yeah. No.
For a 48-team World Cup.
So let's say it's a 9-0 to direct qualifier. If not, they finish second and go to the playoffs. So he's saying that, growing up and everything like that, the runners-up from Europe normally went through. Why do Africa get more spots? Why do all 6 South American teams have to go through? And my thing is this, and then I'll get your dubs. Gattuso. This is Italy. No. First of all, Gattuso, it's a 48-team World Cup, which means that more spots for Africa, more spots for South America. Deal with it. But this is the key thing. Italy have 4 World Cups. They are one of the most storied nations in terms of football. Please tell me the last time Norway was in a World Cup semi-final. In a World Cup quarterfinal. The last time Norway was relevant as a football team was the 98 World Cup, when Solskjaer used to be around there. That was the last time that I believe Norway won a World Cup. It was in 98. So Norway have literally next to zero of a football history. Now, luckily they've had Haaland and Solot come through, but I'm sorry, as Italy, a footballing nation, which Norway is not, the fact that you cannot top a group that includes Norway, that's on you. Sorry, that's on you. So don't start blaming or give guys other spots. As Italy, being a team that has won 4 World Cups, you should be topping that damn group. But let's not talk about the state of Serie. Let's not talk about the state of Italian football. Let's not talk about the fact that the Serie's top goal scorer has 5 goals. So, let's keep it a stack. Let's just talk about how their best striker is what? A guy called Ratatouille from Pixar.
And he's playing in Saudi Arabia.
The top scorer Syria has 5 goals.
Yes.
And he's a midfielder.
And what's it called?
No, who's the top scorer?
Çalhanoğlu.
A defensive midfielder to be exact.
Your penalty tax.
No, I wish you basically. I'll probably caught up with the thing on the video because I did a review of this whole thing and I learned about it live when I was doing like a football review. 5 goals. So basically, my thing for Gattuso is that you're actually making Italy look even worse by you complaining that as runners up we should go through. You finished runners up to Norway. Come on, you are Italy, and you finished runners up to Norway.
They needed 88 minutes to score against Moldova.
Why would we be surprised? Like, first of all, he's Italian, so. But anyways,
wait, come on, wait. What do you mean by that? Wait, why should that really mean anything?
Is it a colour thing?
I mean, it's what it's. But at first, the thing is, I don't think ever in Europe the first two were qualified. You always have to. You always have to go through. There was always playoffs in Europe when you finish second.
I think I do think that 90s and 2000 it was the first two. Then it sort of changed afterwards. I think like in the 90s and 80s it was the first two.
But was there less teams?
Yeah,
so I think because
they expanded the qualifiers.
Yeah, they expanded the qualifiers.
So maybe there never used to be 5 teams in one group. You always used to be 4. Now there's like 5.
And also remember, like there were new countries coming up and Europe and everything. But like in the 90s, it was the 2 teams used to go through. And I think the 2000s it now changed. So yeah, Gattuso, fine. When you played, that was it. But bro, a lot has changed in the 2000s and the 2010s.
And the fact is that, let's go, if it was just, you have not been in a World Cup since 2010, 2014?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, you can't complain, my guy. And like we saw what happened last time. You lost to North Macedonia. Now you're finishing second in a group with Norway, and you have to beat a team 9-0 to be able to qualify.
I mean, come on, because my main thing is that we know how great Haaland is. I'm sorry, it's Norway, and you are Italy. You not topping a group. And you are allowing Norway to go ahead of you. I'm sorry, that's on you.
And you guys have 16 teams out of a 48 team tournament. Like, you have a third of the teams in that damn tournament. A third of the team, and you're still complaining. What are we doing here? I'm like, come on, man. You need to do better, man. Honestly, I hope now they're gonna have to go through playoffs. I hope they lose in playoffs again. Because
why is he named in Africa? And what does Africa have to do with it, though? Why is he?
Yeah, okay, in Africa, like even the second place team doesn't go.
Yeah, even in Africa, the second place team have to go.
Yeah, but do you know what's funny about the African teams?
So how does that actually affect?
Only the
because in Africa, like
no. He's trying to say you don't get it. He's trying to say that why are Africa getting more spots?
More teams, yeah. Basically,
they don't get more
teams.
No, but he's basically saying
that. So he said that like, if it's for the 8 teams, then that should mean more European spots.
Yeah, more European.
Yeah, he's trying to say that Africa doesn't deserve it. That's what he's trying to say.
Like, a whole continent have like a third of the spots. You still want more? Would you want 24 teams?
This is coming from a guy who manages a country who couldn't beat North Macedonia to qualify for the last World Cup. And these guys have not been to the last 2 World Cups. I mean, what a piece.
And that's not like, if you look before they had 12 teams. Like, before they had more than a third of the teams that would qualify. Now you have like a third of the teams there, and you're still crying about other continents getting more. Like, what are we doing here?
No. Basically, you look so stupid. You are saying that as runners up, you should qualify. You finished runners up to Norway. So it's almost like a loser. You say, "Oh, I won silver. Can you give me gold, please?"
Oh, man, I'm looking at this. Yes, sorry.
Hold on. What are you saying?
I'm just looking at. Yeah.
Hold on. Casey, come to Casey.
Okay. Oh yeah. So I'm just looking at the second place teams also. It's Poland, Hungary, Turkey. Okay, that's a bit tricky. Iceland, easy. Bosnia, North Macedonia again. Albania, and Czech Republic. It shouldn't be hard for them.
If Italy failed to make 3 successive World
Listen,
Cups. If that happens, you've got to take away a star.
You know, ancient Romans used to have like this discussions among themselves, like what would have happened if they faced like Alexander, who was Macedonian. At that point, we should say, he would have beaten them. But my thing is like, even if you're coming second, like, come on, like, it's not for you as Italy. It is not hard. You should beat all these teams. Maybe Turkey is a bit complicated, but how many teams get picked up from the second?
But Casey.
Also like Nations League.
But Casey, I think that the fact that he's worried because it's already bad enough that you didn't make so. The fact that Italy are in the playoffs yet again, and there is a chance that these guys could potentially miss 3 World Cups.
Is that PTSD of them playoffs last time?
I guess.
And also, Casey, just for content, I want them just to get a tough team. I want them to get a tough ass team. Just for content.
Is North Macedonia a tough team for them?
Yes.
But history tells us yes, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me read this job title. I'll come to you, AK. So Silence FC says Gattuso cooked. Oh, surprise! Africa's teams are like the random teams in the FA Cup. Hartlepool, Harrogate, Participation Cup. Senegal, Ghana, Egypt, Ivory Coast. All. You know, this guy is like the most predictable prick you can think of. Africa's couldn't even win in the war era. Hashtag. All right. Okay.
Why did you say Penedish?
I have no idea. So thoughts on Gattuso saying Africa has so many World Cup slots when Italy can barely qualify from Europe, which has double the amount of slots with freaking 16. It is Slade is like you look like an effing moron, a complete effing moron. Let's say CR7 Junior could have been doing 1-2 passes with. Bro, CR7 Junior is not playing for America. He's going to represent Portugal.
You don't know
because
Cristiano
needs his consciousness to potentially
no, but what if Junior is not good enough for Portugal?
Wait, okay, AK, talk to me.
Yeah, so can you tell me exactly what he said?
Oh no, so he said that. Okay, look, let me even bring. So basically, to paraphrase, he was like, when back in the day, it was always in my day, the best group runners-up went straight to the World Cup. Now the rules have changed. And talks about how South America, all 7 teams go through, and how Africa have more spots. So pretty much to paraphrase, as to why can't the European runners-up go through into the World Cup?
First of all, is the fact that the best European runners-up don't go now, that's because there are more European confederations taking part in qualifiers. Like,
duh. No.
Why are you blaming Africa?
Wait, hold on.
Why are you blaming African?
Think about it. Okay, so okay, let's do the math. If all the runners-up of Europe go through, how many teams are now left? So how many teams from other confederations left? Let's say the first 2 of Europe go through.
How many groups are there in the World Cup qualifying?
No, it will then 32, right? Europe, they will have 32 spots then.
No, because the 16 includes the playoffs, doesn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
how many European
I think there's 12
groups are there? Is it 12 groups?
Yeah, so then there's 24 slots.
24. So you have 20.
That's half the World Cup. What are you doing here?
No, but I get okay. You can say that Europe has been the best footballing continent in this century. Like no one is.
The top European teams, yes. But if Albania and Czech Republic and North Macedonia make
Czech Republic. Czech Republic.
No. Okay, so that's football. How do they get the points of like first of all? But first of all, this is the World Cup, so it has to represent the world. 1, 2. You're a nation that have not been to the last 2 World Cups. So that's it. And 3, which is my key points. You are Italy.
Yeah.
What are you doing finishing runs up to Norway?
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying that it's not wrong to say that they deserve maybe more spots based on the performances. I get that.
You have 16.
Regardless of all that, yeah, but regardless of all that, you are still Italy. Bro, Norway, like they have about 3-4 good players. Odegaard, Haaland. Who else is there?
Solo.
No, they have Nusa.
No, come on.
Antonio Nusa.
What's called the City kid?
Oscar Bob.
Yeah, Oscar Bob.
Oscar Bob was injured, right?
No, he's not.
No. Basically, they don't have.
No, last year was injured.
No. We have good players. They have good players.
But are they? Is Norway like it's basically? Should Norway be finishing above Italy?
No, when I'm looking at both teams,
no. Based on the talent Norway have in their squad, they can finish above Italy. They literally have Haaland, Antonio Nusa.
Hold on. AK.
The whole point here is like, first of all, you have more spots than everybody else. You have 16 spots, which is the most out of everybody else. And I believe that's an accurate representation of how much Europe deserves, because I also think Europe is the best franchise, but Europe is the best confederation, but it's also a very top-heavy confederation. So, and all the teams that you'd expect to make it and perform really well at the World Cup are going to make it and perform very well at the World Cup. The only thing is, Italy is not one of those teams, and so the whole point about saying Africa, first of all, but Africa probably have the hardest World Cup qualification process. It only got easier because of the 48-team World Cup. Before that, you had to finish top of a group and then play literally the other group winners in a playoff tournament to get to the World Cup. Before that, there were multiple AFCON winners in one group, and you had to finish top of that group to even have a chance of getting to a World Cup. So I don't understand Africa, South America as well, bro. South America, 1 point is the difference between not making and making it to a World Cup. So. The whole point of saying
and also I think it's already been revealed that the hardest qualifying thing is South America.
Yes.
In terms of how many games you have to play and just the parity between most of those teams, that has always been the hardest qualifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about this one though, but before that, obviously for South America.
Oh yeah, no, but
before,
historically, it's always been
Yeah.
So
in South America, I think slots were increased. I think from 5, 6 or 7. I think the slots were increased in South America.
Yeah,
it's easier.
Can't all the South American teams go in if they beat Nigeria or someone in the playoffs?
No,
I think it's fixed. It's only one.
Okay.
It's only Bolivia that can.
Okay, so hold on.
Ultimately, bro, I don't know what this guy's talking about. I think he's just trying to, take the shade out of his shitty ass national team that struggles to beat Moldova. Bro, you guys, you focus on the fact that you're not producing one bona fide superstar. You're not producing any great players. Your league is fucking trash. Your national team is god awful. Your tactics are from the 1960s. Bro, there's a lot bigger problems with Italian football than Africa and South America. So, I don't know what he's saying personally.
I think. Can I speak on this?
Yeah. Go for it.
I think it's important to add some context to this because, we saying Norway should never finish above Italy, and to an extent that's true. But I think in terms of talent, I think Norway has a higher peak. Now Italy maybe have a good collection, but put Haaland against some random NPCs from Albania and Tanzania. He'll score 7 goals per match. So if Italy do beat them on, I think tomorrow, they'll only finish above Italy because of goal difference. Now, should Italy have done better in the first match they played? Yes, but it's not like they blew Italy out the park.
I think they beat them 3-0.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Italy should have did better in the first match. But if Italy do beat them tomorrow, they only finished above Italy due to goal difference, which again is
after losing 3-0 to them earlier on. So
no, I agree.
Brother, but will Italy beat them? That's the question.
Oh, no, but it doesn't even matter. They're not beating them 9-0. So
can I ask you guys a question?
Wait, hold on. Let Marshall answer this one. Marshall, go for it.
No, that was it. I just wanted to add that context.
No, I was just asking, if Italy loses, is there any chance they come third?
No, they're second.
No.
Okay.
So they're basically already confirmed for the playoffs. So
and one last thing is the thing is even the playoffs in Europe are within European teams. Most of these other teams, you have to be doing intercontinental playoff. You have to go to different places. At least your own playoffs everything is done in Europe.
Basically, Kenny, I dare Italy to screw up this playoff. That's what.
Honestly, I think they're not going. And you know what? I think that Germany is going to have to go through playoffs as well.
Oh, really?
No, we need.
They have to face Slovakia.
Basically, Germany have to play Slovakia.
Pull up the table, HH. Pull up the table.
We need we need the Italian baddies at the World Cup. Not gonna lie.
We need.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna have Cape Verde.
We might have Albanian baddies. We have Albanian baddies.
Verdians, man. Let's be honest.
Wait a minute. Ricardo, is that the only reason why you want Italy for the baddies?
Well, they're not gonna win, so what else?
Ricardo, who would you have more? Italian baddies or Albanian baddies?
So damn.
But you have because I want Albania to come to.
What about the Portuguese and Brazilians?
So So
Man, they lost
okay,
a lot, man.
so Germany plays Slovakia in the final game.
Yeah, and I think both teams
so
are on
Germany and
12
Slovakia,
points.
they're both on 12 points. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so it's a showdown.
I dare 11 to actually drop a disaster class now.
Wait, who has a higher goal difference with the
Germany. That's up. Yeah, they have a GD of 7, so I have a GD of 4.
Isn't that crazy how?
And it's in Germany.
Germany, Brazil,
yes, so
and
I dare
Italy
them
have
to.
all fallen off, man. That is crazy.
Wait, after
Norway have a GD of 29. Jesus.
Yeah, that freak.
Wait, hold on. Actually, so let me bring up your double then. So, which star are we revoking if Italy don't qualify for 2026?
We're taking the first two. We're taking the first two.
Oh, the Mussolini.
You know what? Okay, no, yes. Okay. Yeah, what's saying, bro? I think it was like let's say that's those. We're taking one of those World War II stars.
Pre-World War.
Like so choose one either 30 or 1934, bro.
I was watching this Mussolini TV series, bro. Like that I don't trust that World Cup, bro. I absolutely don't trust that.
All right.
Yeah, there's a good TV series.
Okay. So Casey, wait, hold on, Casey. Did you type in Mussolini?
No, it's on. It's on Sky.
Okay. Just look as like you didn't sit there and say, I want to watch and learn about learn more stuff about
No. It's actually decent.
Oh, the reason why they won is because Uruguay wasn't involved. They were being honest.
Look, a lot of those, let's say, like 1930, like that's sketchy, bro. Those work are sketchy. So what's up, Slade? What do you want to say, Slade? Talk to me.
Oh no, I was gonna I was gonna address the dub, but you brought it up. But I'm saying 06 because it's on film. We saw that bum Materazzi provoke Zidane. So I'm saying, bro.
Okay. I am the biggest Zidane glazer.
It fits.
I'm the biggest Zidane glazer.
He has 2 World Cups, bro.
That's for me.
Zidane
has to be. Zidane has to just accept that. Like, I don't care what it says. I still believe that Zidane sits on that pitch, they win that World Cup 100%.
And accept that. Like you won those Champions League.
So for me, I'm like, you know what? And let's be real. Italy were excellent at that 06 World Cup. They were freaking amazing. So I feel I would be happy for either France or Italy to win the World Cup. I'm fine. 1930, 1934. Nah.
No, I think it was 38.
Bro. Choose one.
Just before the war.
38 was France.
Oh, was it 30?
Oh, 34. Okay.
And
it was 30 and 34.
Wait a minute,
because World War II was 39.
Wait, Casey, did you watch it on film or it was just pictures?
I'm 21. What are you talking about, bro?
No. I'm talking about this World Cup of yours in the 1930s. Did you watch it on film or it was just pictures?
Patrick, I'm 21. How would I watch that if I'm 21?
No, you. I'm talking about Casey, not you. Casey says you watched it. You said you watched it on Sky. Was it just pictures?
No. I wasn't watching the World Cup. I was watching the TV series on Mussolini, bro. Like that guy did some fucked up stuff to get to power. So I'm just saying that I don't trust that World Cup based on that.
How can you watch it? What 1930 World Cup? That's what I was asking.
So okay, hold on. So let me. Okay. Quick question analysis. Your macro, the quick question analysis.
Yeah, what's up?
How many goals does Mbappe retire with? So keep in mind. Actually, I don't know whether this Wikipedia thing is right. So let me look at this sub football goal scorers because I'm not sure that
analysis.
The one is right. So apparently, let me just see. So Cristiano is on 953. Messi is on 895. Is that right?
Yeah. Well,
yes. I thought Messi was on 900.
No, he scored today, so yeah.
Yo, AJ, by the way, I've seen just off top.
I think
Wait,
hold on, Barry. What's in Barry?
Yeah, I just seen it was actually last week or just a couple of days ago. I was at the library and then I was looking at the Guinness World Record, and then I saw that Pele, he actually had 1,200 goals. So hey, I don't know about
allegedly.
This is the thing because
no, Guinness World Record recognizes Pele's goals amount.
That's what I'm saying because so Wikipedia says 762 for Pele. And I tell you, bro, I don't know Romario had those many goals. I had no idea he had those many goals.
Romario was like that.
And also, guys, we've talked about this guy already. Baiken has 2,000 goals. Baiken has 2,000 goals, bro. That's a fact.
Like any type of any type of football, any type of football pre-1945, like
Kenny, their lives matter. Their lives matter.
Nah, I'm sorry.
So quick question analysis. So Cristiano on 953, Messi on 895. How many goals do you think
Kylian
Mbappe finishes it off with?
Mbappe,
Oh,
kill it.
How much does he have now?
400.
400. He just got a 400.
I think because he's 27 right now, apparently, right?
Yes.
26.
So when he reaches around, I think 31, I think that's when his pace will decline significantly. Because I think he's a PMP player guy. Like that guy has.
Say it again.
Yeah, he's a that guy stopped dribbling past players. I think roughly about 4 years ago.
He's a what?
Ricardo, can you let him speak, please?
He's a PMP player, man. So when his
One more time for the culture.
Ignore.
Yeah, but when his pace declines, like he'll drop off significantly because he just he doesn't have too much to his game, in my opinion. As I said, he stopped dribbling past players around 4 years ago. And,
so how many goals do you think he ends up with?
He'll probably.
So let me give you. So Cristiano 953, Messi 895, Pele 762, Romario 756, Puskas 725, Baikan 722, The Ski 683. Wow. Jimmy Jones 639, Guatemala 634, Joe Bambrick 626.
Who is he?
Have no idea.
Yo, these Northern Irish guys that were putting in work in the 30s, man.
So basically, let's just be real. He's getting in the top 10. So how many goals? Because my prediction is 7. Is like 7.
When are we gonna be honest?
I think it'll peak around like 750. To be honest.
Do those league goals count?
Yes.
Ricardo, don't lose.
Ricardo, you wanna put respect on Baikan and this guy, but don't respect
do you know what's funny though and scary, HH? You keep hyping Mbappe and he's 27 years old. Do you know there's a tree trunk who's got 347 49 goals at the age of 25?
Wait, but is he still a tree trunk though?
Huh?
He's still
Why do you call him a tree trunk?
I don't think he's a tree trunk anymore. I think he's evolved now.
All right, so Marshall said, how many goals do you think the tree trunk ends with?
He's
on 349 right now. This guy is.
Can Marshall answer the question? Marshall, how many goals do you think ends up with?
Like he's a player I think will last a lot longer because of again he doesn't depend on
nightmare, man.
Even though his pace is huge right now, I think he'll adapt. He'll end up becoming more a Zlatan-esque, not technically, but
relax.
No. Hold up play will improve over time, in my opinion. He'll keep headering. I think he'll end up in the 800s. If he doesn't get no significant injuries.
So but he won't get more than either Messi or Ronaldo. No. Here's okay. While you're thinking,
he can go 900
goal to game ratio.
Plus.
Wait, hold on. So Haaland's goal to game ratio right now is better than both Messi and Cristiano's at this time.
He might break Messi, but Ronaldo.
Yeah, because he's been more injury prone. So who's to say? Yeah. God forbid he won't get more injuries.
Man, his injuries are gone these days, you know? They've been gone for a long time.
Ronaldo played for like 20 years.
Last year he got injured, right?
Do you really see Haaland played that long?
Yeah, Patrick, he was injured a lot last season.
Yeah, but this guy is dunking 5 goals. When he meets Moldova, and this guy is dunking them with 5-6 goals.
Yeah, but the thing is a bully. No, but see, like Ronaldo is
still... bro. If they make the mistake of putting Norway with Curacao, Uzbekistan, and Suriname or Haiti,
or Nigeria,
this guy is living the group with like.
Oh, can I ask you a question? Like, if he faces like some very low level team, do you think he will just in one game equal the World Cup record?
Because I think it's 5
in like one game.
Oh no, Casey. If this guy comes up against like Curacao or like Cape Verde. So the record, I think, is it's the 5. Russian guy in... Oh, no, I think...
Yeah, it's Oleg Salenko against Cameroon.
Oleg Salenko in 94 against Cameroon, 5 goals. Because Klose had... Didn't Klose have 5 goals against Saudi Arabia in 20...
Yeah, he dunked on them. Yeah, he dunked on them.
So I think Salenko and Klose have the record of 5 goals in a game.
5 goals?
Damn, Cameroon 8-5 by one player.
Bro, Haaland is dropping... If Norway beat the Rock team, I see Haaland dropping a 6-piece, bro.
And Haaland dropped a 6-piece against Leipzig. Let's not forget.
See, that's the thing. Like, I think a 7-piece is too crazy. I see a 6-piece, a potential 6-piece.
Double hat trick.
Can I?
It's okay. So let me come to Bart and come to you, Slade, and then everyone else. So Bart, talk to me.
Yeah. For Mbappe, yeah, as amazing as he is, he's very speed reliant as of now. So, but I think he's gonna be good until 34, 33. So I think he might get around 700, something like that. And I think Haaland, he's obviously speed reliant too, but I think one thing that I've seen from him is that his positioning is elite. Like he already has the positioning of like an older Ronaldo in his early age of 25. So it depends on how long he goes. I think he's not going to play as long as Messi and Ronaldo, but he might break Messi. He might be around the Messi range number, but Ronaldo, I don't think so, because I think he's going to play a lot more time.
No, because this is what I said to Barry. Barry, you can hate him all you want and everything.
Oh yeah, no, you know,
Cristiano is not leaving this football world until he hits 1,000 goals. So
yeah,
you're gonna have to get. So basically, it's not ending on 998, 999. It is you're gonna have to beat 3,000.
But Barry,
yeah, for sure.
He's not leaving till Messi retires.
Barry,
Wait. Okay, wait. So quickly, if Messi retires and Cristiano is on 997, you think Cristiano is going to retire? Hell no.
I'm saying
He will invent a new country, score 1 goal, and then retire.
Barry, why do you feel Haaland won't play as long as Ronaldo and Messi?
Well, like Ronaldo's like 23 years now. He's been playing since 2002 professionally. I don't think Haaland's going to play that long.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't.
Yeah, maybe.
No. Because you have to realize that different world, different dieting, different conditioning of players, bro. In my alternative ages day, the concepts of a player playing at 40 or 39 was unthinkable.
I did that.
So basically, we are having more players playing at a high level at age 33. Bro, when I was growing up, 32, you are cooked. No one wants you at 32. You are sold goods.
The thing
that's yeah, I was gonna say again. You said the two words Messi, Ronaldo. These are anomalies, and they play for different motivations. I don't think Haaland did. Again, we don't know because we don't know how the future is gonna go. We don't know what he's gonna accomplish, but I don't know if he's gonna have the same motivations or like the goals.
He wants those records, Barry. He wants those records. That guy wants those records. He wants them.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We don't know what the future is.
Actually, no. That's actually an interesting question. I think Haaland is more interesting in trophies. Okay, do you think Haaland is as interested in the goals records as he is trophies? Because he can't win both. That's impossible.
He has won actually good amount of trophies still now. He has won Premier League, club career. Champions League. Yes.
Okay. So hold on. Let me go to Slade. Talk to me. How many goals do you think Mbappe and Haaland end up getting?
Sorry, I'm on mute. I do see like a possibility because Haaland is, I think, 2 years younger. 2 years younger than Mbappe. If he's really like, he wants to stat pad, he can play till 40. Go to play 6-7 years in the MLS. If Haaland wants to pass Mbappe, I think for Mbappe he can kind of round out about 750, 800. I was just looking, just for context, because we brought up his name. Cristiano was 29 when he hit 400, and Mbappe has 400 at 27. Like Ricardo said, France tax. So, I mean, I guess.
Wait. So hold up. So this guy hit like 400, 500 plus post 29.
No, post 30, Ronaldo the goal scoring is better than when he was 310.
That is insane.
Yeah.
He changed positions technically, so.
No. But he changed position when he was like 23 to 24.
No.
No. He didn't become a striker until late, until 20.
No, he became a striker. No. He became a striker in 2012. That's the last Mourinho season. So he was 27 then, right?
Yeah. No, because he was deputized because they had Higuain and Benzema.
Yeah.
So wait, what year was Cristiano 29?
2014.
2014, yeah. January 2014 is when he hit 400.
Right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now.
Yeah, because I remember when he scored 500 goals. It was like a year later. It was in 2015. It was against Malmo in the Champions League. So I think Mbappe, he doesn't have like a horrific injury record. It's just relying on him not being a brick at Real Madrid. Like even though this last season, what we thought from like a trophy perspective, it wasn't great. I think he nearly hit 40 goals just for.
But Slade, there was a time when Cristiano was just dropping 3 pieces, 4 pieces for fun.
Yeah,
like on a consistent basis, 3 piece, 4 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece. It was stupid.
I remember Getafe, Lugo. They'd play like Applewell or something in the Champions League. It was crazy, and even for Portugal too. But yeah, I do see a slight possibility where Haaland has a better injury record, plays longer. Because I can see Haaland playing until 40. Because like even if his pace goes, he just still needs to like maintain his physicality and his positioning, and he can stat pad, basically become like Weghorst, but like I don't know, like an elite level Weghorst.
Weghorst.
Nah, you can't compare Weghorst. Come on, man. Have some respect.
Weghorst is crazy.
I thought he was gonna say like.
Weghorst is crazy.
I thought he was gonna say like Lewandowski or something.
If you had said if you had said Lewandowski, I think we could have.
I said Weghorst.
So who's next on this?
Can I speak on this?
Ricardo.
You can speak after Ricardo.
And then Kenny. Ricardo.
I think that's an interesting combo. So wait, your question is who scores more at the end of the career, or how long can they both go?
No. Who scores more? Or who scores more? Who has the potential of breaking Messi record? Because I don't think Cristiano's can be broken. Or if you think it can be broken.
Okay. Well, to knock Cristiano and Messi out of the way, Cristiano says he's got like what he did say recently, had like 2 years or something like that.
Cap.
So I think I believe cap too, but I'm assuming he wants to cross the 1,000 goal barrier.
Yes.
Does he reach 1,100? I don't think so. I think he's gonna retire after he crosses the 1,000 mark. Messi has 2 years left in his contract, so Messi we're looking at about 950, maybe 970 ish. I don't know. Maybe Messi's like, let me just cross 1,000 too, and then I'll call it quits. So let's just assume both guys are over 1,000. Haaland. Let's get Mbappe out of the way first. Mbappe.
I believe that Messi retires at like 950. I don't think he gets to 1,000.
I think if you're going based on what his contract goes, which is till 2028, he'll be around somewhere between 950 to 975.
Yeah.
He's been balling ever since he's been in MLS.
Yeah. And then Ronaldo, let's say 1,000, 1,030, 1,040. Let's just say. Maybe. I don't know. Mbappe 400 at 26, turning 27 this year. Like many people said, he relies more on his physical ability. If you say let's just say maximum capabilities, 50 goals each for the next 4 years till he's 31. He hits 600. What is his 31s and up saying? I could see 800 goals. Maybe
800 for Haaland or Mbappe?
Mbappe. Maybe by the time he calls it quits at 36, 37, maybe he 800. Goes back. Maybe he goes back to Liga 1. Maybe he goes to Saudi at the end. Maybe he goes to MLS. I think 800 is doable for him. Haaland is a scary one though. Because as great as Mbappe is, and I know he's like he looks a lot to Cristiano, he doesn't have the build of Cristiano. Yes, they were a lot both dependent on their ability, but on their physical capabilities. But I think Cristiano was a bit more technical, and I think Cristiano was smart enough clearly to adapt to playing as a striker. Personally, I think Cristiano turned more into a striker when he went to Juve. I like it as an actual striker, not just like a goal scoring winger, like an actual playing as a 9. But Haaland is the one that gets scary because his physical qualities, he's fast now, but when you're that big, you're that strong, you don't necessarily need to be fast. And like Barry said, his positioning is already exceptional. It's an all-time level of IQ when it comes to positioning. Yeah. That alone will carry him significantly far. And I think Haaland is somebody who's incredibly professional, who really takes care of his body. The only thing I could see maybe a knee injury, just because taller players tend to have an issue with that. But I think overall, Haaland, you would have to bet that he's the one to beat Messi and Ronaldo's record. And I do think it's doable because I think if there's one thing that Haaland would be smart about is positioning himself in a team where he can score a lot of goals, right? because I don't think he's going to be at City for his entirety of his career. So where does he go from there? He's probably going to go to a team that can maximize his goal scoring ability, right? And then from there, who knows? After that, maybe he goes to Saudi, maybe he goes to MLS. I mean, he'll always have the chance to dunk on these shit European teams. I think Haaland can do it, bro. He's like almost at 400 and he's only 24.
So when to do it as in all time or
he's definitely the best prospect to do it. I mean,
yeah. I mean, like the best chance is Haaland.
The best chance is Haaland, and I think at his current rate, I'm pretty sure at his age, he's done better than both Messi and Ronaldo thus far. I guess the thing you can say is what I believe. How does he position himself? Because he's not a player that's going to score a free kick. He's not a player that's going to take on 3-4 defenders and score. Like he's just right place, right time, great anticipation. He's going to be a great penalty taker. He's going to work on his aerial ability. Look, free kicks and taking on players is a very circumstantial type of goal, so it doesn't really matter.
So what do you think that will hurt him though? The fact that he doesn't have the dribbling solo thing and everything that's a Cristiano or a Messi had in terms of free kicks, solo goals, dribbling goals you make yourself and everything.
Nah, not really. Because like I said, I think it ultimately depends on how he positions himself. Not like on the field, like what team is he on.
Yeah.
If he's in a City team that's like, all right, I did my maximum. There's a new cycle. I'm not going to stay here for 2-3 years to get this team back in relevancy. Maybe he goes to a Real Madrid. Maybe he goes to a Barcelona. Maybe he goes to a Bayern Munich, who they're going to be the top of the game. And then, like, it's like, for example, if this Man City team, like, just, it doesn't dominate like it does the previous one. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to Real Madrid. I want to play with these guys. Or I want to go to Barcelona. I want to play with Lamine. Guys who can create for him. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he always puts himself in a position to be on teams, which he can leverage himself on any team because of his goal scoring output, then you can start looking at like, yeah, this guy clearly knows what he's doing. He's on teams that are maximizing his output just the same way. When he left Dortmund, we all said if he goes to City, he's going to score X amount of goals. And he did. So I just think it's more so down to Haaland, how he plays out his career, because I personally think he's going to, assuming no injuries, well, here he's going to have an injury here or there because no injuries a bit.
So no long-term injuries. Can the treat one get a thou?
I think he does it, yes. Because he's 24, 25 now. He's already on 350 plus. So that means he would need 3 more years to hit 500. He'll be 29. He has that type of build that he can play well into his 30s and not depend on pace. Yeah, I think he can do it. And there's going to be years he could probably score more than 50 goals, but minimum 40 seems like he's already on 30 goals and it's November. Yeah, he can clearly do it. He can.
The golden boot is already done. He's on 14 goals. The second place is 6 goals.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, can I speak on
I mean,
no, I'm talking about the Prem. I'm talking about the Prem. He's like,
João Pedro's not doing nothing.
So guys, here's the thing. Now, there's a thing. Have you heard of the RSSF statistics?
What?
Okay.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of old school players in them.
Yeah. These guys apparently they use a different methodology of taking into account. And apparently there's a German dude called Erwin Helmken who has 989 plus goals. And he had a career span from 1924 to 1951.
Yeah,
and he's number one. So Cristiano is number 2 and Biken is number 3.
No, but
Erwin who?
Erwin Helmken.
One thing I'll give these guys pre-World War, like these guys used to play like not because we always say because in the 90s, 80s, 30s used to be done like these guys used to play like till the 40s, like them Stanley Matthews, this man there. I don't know how they did the
bro. Do you know how heavy that ball was? No, make it stop. Do you know how heavy that ball was?
They were playing a game once a month, bro. Let's be honest.
I'm sorry. Let's not pretend. Now, guys, let's not pretend as if when we watch those videos, those defenders look trash. I'm sorry.
No, they were made to look trash. Okay, wait, hold on. Talk to AK.
No, you have to give them the respect. They were balling for their days. You know what I'm saying? You have to give them the respect. But on the Haaland and Mbappe convo, I don't think Mbappe can reach those guys. But I don't know about him not being able to adapt as he gets older. I need to see it. That, of course, yes, he does rely on his pace a lot, but I do think as a player, especially the way he speaks and the way he talks, I would be surprised if he doesn't find a way to adapt his game going. Especially when you hear him say, "Yeah, I want to be chasing records and all that stuff." I think he's smart enough as a guy to be like trying to evolve his game to be able to last long. So I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he's going to be reaching like the 900 and stuff like that. But I do think he'll probably get past like Romario and Pele's official numbers. I do think he will get probably 800 to like 850 between that. But and that would be good enough. But yeah, Haaland is the guy that has the real chance.
Yeah.
Longevity
he does it.
Yeah. I don't know about that because longevity is going to be very important because he has to, like someone said, he has to be like a Lewandowski. Like Lewandowski, I think, how old is he? Like 38, or I think he's 38 or 37 or something like that. And he's still dropping like 30 goals each year. Like, because, for example, like Ronaldo is 40s, but when was the last time Ronaldo didn't drop at least like 30 or 40 goals in a season? Like these guys, basically, since he moved to like Real Madrid, this guy consistently from Real Madrid to Juve to even Arsenal now, he consistently at least drop your 30, 40 goals a season.
He dropped 20 with Manu.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, since Real Madrid, that's when consistently, at least he never drops below 30, 40 goals per season. So that's I don't know if Haaland. That's the thing. I don't know if Haaland in his later years, depending on the club. So I don't know. For example, if he stays in Europe, I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. But if he goes to maybe a lesser competition like Ronaldo's or Messi did, maybe if he goes to MLS or maybe he might go back to Norway over there in Modo. I don't know wherever he's from. He can go and baptize them leagues over there. So I do think that if he goes to a lesser competition team in his older years, and he has that longevity like a Zlatan or like a Ronaldo, I do think he probably has the best chance to. I do think he will get to 900 at least. Then now the 1,000, it depends on how long his career is good to prolong.
I mean, like he can. The way he plays, remember his PM people, they really lose on his speed. So does he lose his goal scoring in his older age? I don't think so, because he's more about positioning.
Yeah, his movement. Yeah, no, his movement is elite. So he's always going to be able to. He does know how to sniff a goal, like they say. But he does know where to position himself in the box. Of course, like he's not going to be able to be like some of his goals, like in transition, where you just see him run past players. He's not going to be able to do that. But he's always going to be effective in the box. So yeah, for me, like I said, I think he's going to get more than Mbappe. He's going to get at least 900. Bar injuries, I do think he will get at least to 900. And then I don't know if we'll get maybe past like 1,000, depending on the injuries, or if he gets injuries and how long he actually plays football.
Casey, what are you saying?
Can I go after Casey?
Casey, we know you're a Haaland glazer, so just say he's going to get 2,000 goals and be done with it, bro.
No, I just said like he's a very good goal scorer. That's what I've said about him. So let's look at Mbappe first. The guy is a PNP merchant, without a doubt. So his career probably he will start declining by the age of 29, 30. And then I think his goal. I mean, I still think he will score like 15, 20 goals easily. But I think at his best he will reach 700, 710 max. I don't think he's gonna exceed that, because you have to remember, Ronaldo really started his elite goal scoring after the age of 29. I think I could be wrong, but he has more goals after the age of 29 than before.
Yes.
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So Ronaldo is a different bro. That guy is a psycho. For Haaland, yeah, bro. If he doesn't get injured, or if he doesn't lose his focus, and Pep is his manager for maybe 4 or 5 years, I think he's gonna get 800, 850, because as
So
everyone else
you
has
didn't see
pointed out.
900 or a 1,000.
I think, bro, what Messi and Cristiano did was
this is a goal scoring freak, bro. I mean, you can
He
say, okay,
is,
freak
he
from this,
is.
but this guy, as sense of a goal scorer, is
No,
I've not seen like this in a long time.
Yeah, he is, but there are ways to stop him. Like it's not like he's gonna get tired at some point, bro. Like he's elite, like because of the number of runs he makes in the box.
You're hoping he gets tired though. You're hoping.
He will. Bro, I'm telling you, right? Like we pretend like that Cristiano and Messi, but they just had the passion in them to actually keep on going after winning like 1, 2, 3 Champions Leagues.
So Haaland, you don't think Haaland has the same desire?
No, but how do we know that? Bro, Messi and Cristiano are anomalies, bro. Like they are like once in like a century kind of players.
No. Players or goal scorers? Players, yes, but
players and goal scorers too. Both of them, because those things are correlated.
But see, as I say, for Mbappe, goal scorer, no. I think in sense of goal scoring, Haaland is comparable. Like what Haaland is doing goal scoring is comparable to what Cristiano Messi is doing.
What about the psychological element there, bro? Desire.
Again, what makes you believe that Haaland doesn't have this desire? Like
I don't know how you
could just say he doesn't have the desire.
I don't because there haven't been any other players barring these two who have had that. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like you can go to Maradona, you can go to Pele, you can go anywhere you want, but the consistency that these two have for since the start, almost the start of this century.
I mean, look, see, my thing though is, yeah, we may never see the consistency like Messi Cristiano again.
No, how? If you deep it, how deep it? Ronaldo has been scoring around 10 to 15 goals minimum per season since 2004, 2005. That's like 20 years, bro. R9, that grenade murder, bro. How long was his peak?
No. He wouldn't walk up in also, like just light walk.
Yeah, but you realize what these two freaks are, bro. Messi started in 04.
Look, I would say that we're never seeing Messi and Cristiano ever
again. Bro, hold on. If you deep it, AK wasn't even born when Messi and Cristiano started.
No, it wasn't.
And this is insane, man. And they're still scoring. It's like 20, 25 goals every year.
Are you saying Haaland is incapable of reaching 1,000 goals by the time he's done?
No, I don't think it's only Haaland. I think like there are very few. Like I think like it's only these two who are capable of doing that, because it took them 21 years to do that. It's 21 years of consistency that these two had.
Yeah, but Casey, let me give you something. In the Premier League, right? Let me tell you something. In the Premier League, we used to say when we buy a striker, HH can agree with this. Even back in the days, the goated strikers, we used to say if they score 15, they've done well. We used to celebrate 15 in the Prem, they've done well. This Haaland guy is getting injured and still scoring 20 plus goals. This guy is this. Wait. Let me just explain to you. I'm saying I don't get why people like saying. I think this guy is a snake. You know, he's snaky because they were telling him in an interview, "Oh, these records. This guy wants these records." He keeps smiling. "Oh, I'm not this guy." This guy is breaking these records, and when he breaks them, he wants to pretend as if he's shocked. Because how can you be scoring every single game? He's only missed the Villa game where he didn't score, where we lost. But even the games we lost, Haaland drops a 2-piece. This guy drops a 2-piece in every game, 1 piece in every game, and he walks out. And the only reason why, and let me tell you one more thing, the only reason why Haaland is not at ridiculous, freakish goals is because of Pep Guardiola dropping him when he's on a 2-piece. He takes him out of the squad and says, "You go sit on the bench."
No, but Patrick, how old is Haaland right now?
I think 24, 25?
25.
He has been playing football for 6 years.
Wait, no. Look, see.
6 years, right? He came in 2018, 19. That's when like he destroyed what was it, PSG.
And he was even scoring before that at Salzburg.
But my thing though is, we've not seen goal scoring like this since Cristiano and Messi. We haven't.
Yes, true. But are you sure that he's going to consistently do that for the next 10 years?
We don't know, but there is again, the arguments for why he could is the footballer has changed. I believe that the average footballer is playing for far more longer right now than they were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Let me explain this to you. He's 24, you said, right?
25.
25. How many goals is he on?
Did someone say 350?
349.
349.
So if he scores 50 goals every season overall for the next 10 years, and 50 is not an easy number, he will then achieve what, like 849 goals. Think about that, bro. He has to score 50 goals every season till the age of 35. You know how crazy that is.
The season hasn't ended, and I hear he's already on 30 for country and clubs.
Okay, yeah, bro, he's gonna score like 50, 60 goals this season. I'm no problem about that. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, are you sure he's gonna do that consistently after the 5 years after the age of 30? Because that's what he needs to do to score like even 849 goals.
No. Okay,
it's doable. It's doable.
No. Okay, Kesesi.
Oh, it is doable.
Okay, Kesesi, great. He can do it. If I was a batsman, do I think he will do it? Probably not.
That's my point.
Probably not.
No, but
the key thing is that the only person that is capable of doing it right now is Haaland. He's the only guy capable of doing it.
Casey, the thing as well, he does go with he has an advance on those guys already because he was a better goal scorer than them at a younger age. So as of now, he does have an advance. The only thing is, for example, the season he's on right now with 30 goals, like basically his first season in the Prem where he broke the record, and even this season, the thing is, the past 2 seasons he had a bit of. I won't say. Yeah. I do think that he had a bit of a down year. I think that he needs to continue to be having like the form he is right now. He needs to have at least 2. He needs at least 3 or 4 other seasons like he's having.
But Kenny, he has the luxury of playing these bum ass teams in Europe. Like the guy has 53 goals in 47 games on the international.
That's not weird. That's right.
Europe is very key.
Come on.
Ricardo, let's not forget Ronaldo used to take advantage.
Of course. But Ronaldo didn't even have
after
this.
30.
Yeah, he didn't even start this early at stat padding against his European nation. Like,
but are you guys sure that he's gonna keep on doing this?
Haaland has an early leg up. So see, that's the key thing. If he doesn't have a major injury, and he can just keep up this momentum and doesn't lose the momentum, bro, he can, because you just hit a rhythm. So the thing that will stop him is major injury. Somehow he just loses form. Somehow he just loses his goal scoring touch. Then that's fine. But if he maintains the goal scoring, maintains the momentum, there's a real possibility. It's hard. It won't be easy. But there's a possibility.
I think he will probably have a better goal per game ratio than them. But I don't know if he's going to have that longevity. Longevity to be able to actually get to 1,000 goals. But I think his goals per game ratio is probably going to be better than both of them.
I'll see you in 10 years,
man. Shout to your boy Wise Jackson. Why is James Carter from LAPD hosting this? Okay, so I'll say again, guys, this is just it's a natural Nigerian thing and everything like that. There's
wait a minute. This is Chris Tucker's outfit from Rush Hour 3, isn't it? Is it Rush Hour 3 or Rush Hour 2?
No,
Rush Hour 2. Great movie, man. Shout out to Rush Hour 2. Carter, do you think Zlatan should have had more goals? Taking into account how good he was technically. Also, how's Ricky Tan? Ricky Tan is great. Shout out to you, Ricky Tan. No, not necessarily. Because Zlatan was tall, but he wasn't really an aerial threat. Basically, Zlatan was a weird player. He didn't play like how he looked. You know, like he was a guy who was very technical, very good footwork, but really wasn't a target man or a fox in the box. So for Ibra, I think that the amount of goals he scored was the amount of goals he scored. So Ibra was much more of a finesse player. He was much more of like a flair kind of a player who just did amazing things on the ball. Just a very talented footballer. So I never viewed Ibrahimovic as this great goal scorer who scored lots of goals, just as an extremely talented football player who flopped in the UCL. I mean, did you guys expect Ibra to score more goals?
Yeah, because he got injured, that's one. And 2, he didn't really play in teams that play like 2006 England was just crossing, like it was like more technical teams like Barca. Inter were top of the league at the time, PSG top of the league also. He would never be able to really go crazy heading the ball. Pause. because again, there was no Stewart Downing running down the wing.
I think the only team where he was able to pull up these numbers was for PSG. I think the other team he was not able to. In PSG, he was like putting up crazy numbers, but in his other teams, I don't think he was able to consistently be like a 30 to 40 goals. Like in PSG, he was like a 30 goal scorer at least most of the time in the league. I don't think he was able to do that in the Serie and La Liga consistently, and even Prem as well.
Ricardo, is my quote Ricardo?
Yep, it is working. We're gonna talk about my goat.
Does he return with Big Bele as the president?
Not as a player.
So, okay, what is the issue between Messi and Big Bele?
I think it was just the false promises around the election because Messi did vote for him in the re-election, and then he got booted from the club.
Okay, hold up. Did he get booted?
The players can vote.
Was it a technicality?
There's a technicality. I know, like, he could probably be a little butthurt. Maybe he felt like, okay, maybe Laporta could have done something for him staying. But ultimately, it just wasn't meant to be because Bartonomics it had its final punch, and they kicked Messi out the club.
No, okay. We've had this theory. Do you actually believe that Bartomeu is related to Florentino Perez, and he was sent by Florentino Perez to destroy Barca from within economically? Do you believe that theory?
I don't buy it. I just think Bartonomics is an idiot.
Can he be that idiotic?
This is what I don't know. Hopefully he's in jail somewhere. But this is what I think. I think genuinely, if you have any role in these massive institutions, these sporting institutions, you actually are not an idiot. Because let's be honest, you're not just putting an idiot there. It's easy for us to say it as fans, but we can't probably comprehend the level of money or and on top of that, like La Liga's at the time before the pandemic hit, like he could have not foresaw a pandemic, right? Like yes. I don't think anybody could have foresaw that. Not even Bartomeu. To me, it's just kind of an
Martina, do you think it's fair for Messi to still hold a grudge against Laporta when, of course, he'd want to give him a promise, and of course, Laporta tried, but it was out of his hands, and he wasn't the reason as to why they couldn't economically keep Messi. So couldn't Messi just be like, okay, he broke his promise, but it's not as if
I think he can.
I
think he can't because a lot of Laporta's campaign was about renewing Messi and giving him a better team, and so it's almost like he's building off his back, and then Messi did actively go and vote for him, and he made it public who he voted for, and then that whole thing happened. So he essentially he played him, all right. So yeah, he should.
Okay, but is there a good tax on that?
He used him for clout. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Wait a minute, Ricardo. Did Messi publicly say I went to vote for this guy, and the guy then betrayed him?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't expect you guys to remember, but there's a picture around the election time where Messi went with his son. There's like a video and a picture of Messi handing in his ballot, and yeah, like that's essentially what happened.
Man, he used him, man. He used
them. And it is what it is.
You doing that day?
Like HH said, man, it's good. At the end of the day, Laporta's a politician. He did politics.
It's politics, bro.
Yeah, I respect it.
So basically, so you don't see a scenario that. Oh, okay. When are the next Barca elections?
Next year.
And what's the likelihood that Laporta?
He's not leveraging Messi's name. That's unrealistic.
He's probably gonna win.
He's gonna win. He has no competition.
So basically, all I'm saying that, are you saying that there could be a real scenario where Messi retires, never going back to Barcelona?
No.
If we're going to assume that Laporta was going to be present until Messi retires.
No, I don't think he would be back as a player. I think he'll be back in some sort of capacity, like
obviously,
maybe a sporting director. Even though I wouldn't want Messi to do that. I'd maybe work in the academies. Like
no. But the key thing is, you don't see him as a player returning.
No. I don't think there's no point because, like, let's be honest. If he comes back as a player, right? Let's handle the first issue. What number is he gonna wear? Any number is not right. That's not the 10. Let's be honest.
Put him number 19, man. Back to the source.
Kenny's on the money. Take it back to the beginning, bro. Come on, you can't just take the same. And also, wait, hold on.
We're not getting unless we're getting a 19-year-old Messi. Then I don't want him at number 19.
That's not even his first number. That's 30.
Yeah,
but that was his academy number. Who's in Area 51? Who's in Area 51?
All right.
Wait a minute, Ricardo, don't act as if you guys did not give the number 10 jersey to Ansu Fati. What's his name? Is it Ansu Fati?
We don't remember that.
That was a glitch in the Matrix, man. That was a glitch.
Ansu Fati.
No, but like if he's not going back as a player because you're not gonna give him any number than a 10. So Lamine, you might have to hold bench for a season, but that's not gonna happen. No. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So we'll see. In the current Barcelona, would you want Messi into this team?
Well, the way
as a starter.
Okay, I want him as a starter if Lewandowski's not playing. The reason why is because
Barry, you are transmitting from Mars. Please come back to Earth. You are transmitting from Mars. Please come.
Yeah, really?
Yes, it's you. It's you. Yeah,
it's like a UFO in the background. Okay, I would only take Messi under two circumstances. One, Lewandowski doesn't play, and that's not against Lewandowski. It's just you can't have a 39 and a 37-year-old on the pitch at the same time. Okay.
Hey, we are promoting elderly, bro. We respect our elders, bro.
We would get A2 by Levante, okay, because there'll be no press involved. And well, I mean, Firmino has kind of stepped up, but bro, Danny almost pissing me off. So I'd rather play Messi in that regard. But like I said, I wouldn't want him as a player just because. What's the point? I don't see the point. I mean, I would love to see him just one last, No,
that's just okay. Like, just a glorified loan. Now, Laporta says that that's unrealistic. A short-term loan is unrealistic. But the fact that so the last time we saw him as a player at Barca is him in tears and a 6-hour hangout.
Unfortunately. But it is what it is.
Latest hangout on this channel. So.
How much did you earn from that?
I don't know, but it was fun.
No idea.
So
like $1,000.
Yeah, cap.
Ricardo.
Yeah. So wait, you had a question?
Yeah.
No. So my thing though is.
No, I think Quick and Match had a question.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you. So what if I'm not a fan of these players returning to these clubs? Like, it usually ends up in failure. So what if Messi comes back and drops a brick?
It is what it is. I mean, he's had such a legacy. I don't think that's going to revise his whole legacy. I prefer not. I think. Well, he just signed an extension with Inter Miami.
Given the circumstance or whether this whole Laporta Messi thing is, what do you think the right? How would you work this out? Knowing the Laporta Messi relationship, how do you think this would work out in terms of a right send off before he retires, or there's nothing you can do?
Look, at some point, they're going to have to make amends because if Laporta is going to be the president for the next 5 or 4 years, Messi's already going to be retired. So you're not going to wait till his presidency is over because who knows? Maybe Laporta's like, you know what? Let's go for a third term. Let's turn into a dictatorship. I don't know. So I think at some point, maybe it's just something where it's just like, look, we have to put our relationship aside and do what's right and give him his testimonial, his retirement, everything, because that's what you're just in respect to the club's history, right? You just do that. Now, does that mean that him and Laporta have to be buddy? No, I don't think so. But it's just more so when it comes to the end of his career, you should do that regardless. Look, it is what it is at the end of the day. Messi's gonna have to suck it up at some point.
Yes.
I can understand why he's upset and it's valid.
No, I can understand, but I think Messi must realize that it is what it is. It's happened. But it would be crazy if you bow out and you don't have your final game in the Barcelona jersey. That would be crazy.
In terms of a testimonial, yeah, sure. I think that's what eventually will happen. But look, he's not coming back. I think if he comes back, he's a part of the academy. He's going to be helping out the kids there. Maybe a sporting director role. I don't know. But he said himself he doesn't want to do anything regarding coaching, which is good because he might flop. Yes. He did say he prefers club ownership over club management, which I guess is more money involved, so good for him. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, it was nice, Messi. You don't have to prove anything. It is what it is.
Zeman,
is Messi still there now? Or?
Oh, yeah,
Can I get
so Z-Man, you have 5 seconds to change that AVI.
Who the hell is Z-Man?
Messi's potential.
Oh no! Say my name. Say my name, man.
Z-Man. Best of luck.
Say my name, not your voice. Say my name.
Hashtag say his name. Hashtag say his name.
This is not me. You have no. I don't have this.
Say my name. Say my name. Say my name, HH. Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name.
That's just the species of their picture.
All right, Can
I go after Niger Mon then?
So what's the topic?
I go after Barry, please.
How can Messi and Laporta make this right so for Messi to be given a proper send-off?
Oh yeah, you're talking about the friction between Laporta and Messi, and I think that the thing is like some people do blame Laporta for that whole situation because he oversold it, but at the same time, if you remember that time, it was either he signs a CVC deal or he lets Messi go, so he put the club ahead of the player, which I respect to a certain extent. You know, I know that he oversold the idea of him coming and the whole idea of him signing a contract, and Messi felt some type of way. But at the end of the day, when you're the president, you're supposed to put the club ahead of anybody. And he did his job. He did his job in that instance, right? And I feel like he kind of gets too much stick for it. I understand that this guy sometimes he oversells to fans, and that's a critique within it. But at the same time, I feel like he made the right decision. Now, in terms of the relationship, there is clearly a rift. Like this guy went to the stadium, he didn't tell anyone before going to the stadium, and then
how
got
does
permission at the
Messi
same time.
secretly stick to the stadium like damn solid snake from Metal Gear
He's
Solid?
Messi, man. Like they will open.
No, he's the greatest dribbler of all time.
No, Casey, I don't know. How does he sneak in and not publicly go in?
Because he's a private person.
But at the same time,
you're missing the point. The things are so bad with him and Laporta that he can't publicly go back into a game. He has to now go in secretly because he doesn't want to be involved with Laporta. That's the issue.
But then there's also reports that came out saying that before he went to the stadium, he also did get permission from the board and the president going into the stadium at the same time. Of course, the president of the board is not going to say no to Messi. No. You know, it's like that would just create more of a drift between them.
Let's be honest. If the security guard is there and he sees Messi, like, "Yo, I want to go in." What is he gonna say? He's gonna be like,
"No, the security guard."
Oh no, you can't go. It's just like,
apparently.
Can I also get like a selfie and a damn autograph as well for my kid? Yeah.
Yeah. So in that sense, I do think that Laporta is trying to extend his hand and trying to find a way for the relationship to come back. But at the same time, I do think that for Messi, getting into the politics of Barcelona is pretty tricky, man. He's going to have to navigate this right, because if he ends up being associated with a person that's associated with Victor Font or Bartomeu Senroussel, I'm going to be looking at him funny, because those are the same people that you complained about when you were here that weren't giving you a competitive sporting edge in terms of actually giving you a squad that could compete. So if you end up aligning with them for the presidential candidates or a candidate that's aligned with them, then it's going to look kind of sketchy from my point of view. Now, with that being said, I do think he's going to get involved from the political aspect. Whether it's sporting, it's either being a sporting director or some type of backroom staff position. I don't think he's going to end up being like the front face. He's not going to be a manager. He's already said that he doesn't want to be a part of that type of situation. So I do think to a certain extent he is going to be a part of the backroom staff.
But do you want him brought back for one final game before he hangs up his boots?
Yeah, for a testimony, yeah. I think it can work, and I do think that Laporta is trying to do that, and I do think that even Laporta was out here saying that he's gonna create a statue for him, and he's gonna get permission, design it, and get permission from the family and whatnot.
And also,
so that's him trying to extend his relationship.
Let's hope
with
it's
him.
not the same guy who did that Cristiano statue, bro.
Yeah, that's the biggest fear, because again, that might create more of a rift. Let's be honest, that might create more of a rift between.
No, bro. Now that'll create an accelerator if he does that to Bob.
Imagine they get the Dwayne Wade people did the statue.
So I do think it's going to take them having a conversation and speaking with each other. Now, the more interesting part is I don't know how much he's going to get involved with this election, because it is coming up 2026, and he still is a player. I do think he's going to try to get involved when he retires. It's going to be interesting with his relationship with PK as well, because I do think PK is going to become president one day. So it's like,
well, you know,
there is
he's twerking like that, bro. He's twerking.
Yeah, so there's already kind of a rift between those two. So I'm kind of wondering how that's gonna work in terms of the dynamic for the political sphere of Barcelona. But I do think the relationship is gonna be handled. I don't think it's gonna get as far as like Messi is not. It's not gonna straight up, you know, talk shit about Laporta. Like he's not that type of person. At the same time, Laporta seems to be trying to find a way to
so
solve
Zeman,
the relationship.
you say Messi because you say because Messi is such a nice, sweet.
No, it's not even that. I just think that Messi's not very. He's not very public.
Say what he is out loud.
Wait, hold on. Anyone who says that word, I'll give you a straight. So no any of that crap, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there there's no way for anyone to make. Actually, Zeman, isn't there anything that you can do? So Zeman, you have no influence in this whole situation.
No, I don't, man. Unless you're out here telling me that I'm a part of Laporta's backroom staff or anything like
so
that.
So Zeman, I thought you had influence in this whole thing.
No, I only
so
have
you don't
influence.
have juice like that.
No, I only have influence in Nigeria qualifying for the
All
World
right,
Cup. That's what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen this year.
Casey,
Up the Niger.
Can I go after Casey, please?
Casey, focus on this whole thing. Casey,
Okay, so I was saying like Messi coming back to Barca.
So basically, how can we have a situation where before Messi retires, he has one last goodbye game for Barcelona?
Yeah,
or do you think that things are so bad between him and Laporta can never happen?
No, I think no, but I think a friendly they can arrange a friendly with Inter Miami, which he can play in the new Camp Nou. But the fat bastard has been lying to us for the last 2 years. He said Camp Nou will be ready in November 2025, and now it's November 2024, and it's November 2025 now. So I don't trust him.
Wait. So isn't the stadium ready?
No, it's not. No.
It might be in the next 2 La Liga matches.
Man, that stadium is supposed to be ready since like the
beginning
of the season. They say it was going to be ready.
Speak on your club. Speak on your club.
Yeah, man. What's going on? Why y'all delaying, man? Y'all delaying more than GTA. Like, what's going on?
Hold on. That video I saw of the training thing and everything. What was that about?
Yeah, it was.
But the seats haven't.
They were testing it. They were essentially testing it.
They haven't. I also don't think they have.
Players die, player die, man. It is what it is.
Stress test.
And the roof is also not ready, which they will do like in the summer of 2026. The start pack has been
why
for so
do
long.
we need a roof, man?
Oh, you just by the way, you know this.
Man, more delays than GTA 6, man.
Yeah, bro.
The semi-opening of the Camp Nou holds more people than the Stamford Bridge, by the way.
Oh, bro, that's not hard, man. Like my local.
And by the way,
it's only have more people than the.
It's only 49.
Like, you know, I'm trying to think of a response, but.
Shout out the bridge, man. Shout out the bridge.
Save the bridge.
Like Kenny, that stadium. I'd say the business.
No, that stadium is not like garbage. No, 100%.
No. The Chelsea fans cannot speak on any stadium, bro. They're like universities in USA that have triple or double the number of seats.
No. Is this about the stadium or
My
about the
university
memories
stadium
of the
like
stadium?
3 times bigger than that.
Oh yeah, UMass has an insane stadium, bro. AK, bro, have some shame. Why you compare your
Is
stadium
it
with that?
about the stadium or about what the stadium is about? And
bro, what
would you rather have? No, what should I have? Tottenham Stadium and the history, or Chelsea Stadium and the history? What should I have?
What's
the history of Chelsea Stadium?
First stadium was insane.
What memories in Stamford Bridge, bro? Tell me.
Hold on. I have a question for you.
Wait, hold on.
We have several league titles.
Aren't your biggest memories
we have the best ever
outside
defensive record of all time.
You are
Bro, no.
7
Stamford
league
Bridge
titles.
has
When did
held
you get
some
the
of the
league?
most historic things of.
When did you get number 7? When did you get number 7?
Yeah, this went from Messi to stadiums to Stamford Bridge.
Okay, can we get back on topic?
Okay, 7 league titles, bro. He said 7 league
I'll
titles.
just get back. I'm just saying,
7
you
league
like
titles, bro.
how you like
Count his FM titles now.
You like Kendrick Lamar, right?
Why do you say his name like that?
Casey, just continue.
Yeah, bro, there's no chance. There is if he performs in London, right? He's either performing in Wembley or the Spurs Stadium. He's not even stepping his foot in that in whatever that stadium is called.
No, Casey, the Stamford Bridge is for football. We don't do like Hey, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Aye, we don't do any of that stuff.
Casey,
it's for pure ball.
Casey, he won't hold it after party in fucking Stamford Bridge, bro, let alone the actual
what's
show.
the biggest memory of Stamford Bridge?
The biggest, sorry, you said biggest memory? Biggest memory was when we showed that 2012 UCL to the world.
You on the hard camera with a toothbrush in your mouth.
To the bridge.
No memory.
Another key memory is where you brought the Premier League trophy. That was a Premier League trophy that held the best defensive record in history.
You're talking recklessly. Your stadium, man. You need more help than that. Let's not start talking about your old ass stadium because we're talking about stuff. Let's chill, man.
Can I?
Can you cover your chest?
The biggest.
Oh yeah, please, Jesus.
Was Hazard.
Actually, no.
What the fuck?
No, that's crazy. No, it's to shave that stuff. That's ridiculous, man.
I'm not covering my chest there, bro. Casey, talk to me.
Oh yeah.
That ain't it.
Yes. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Bro, that's a seabed, bro. I swear. That's trenches. That's the trenches, bro.
This strip I get age restricted, man.
That's the trenches, bro.
that shit looking worse than Jalen Brown's hair, man. That shit looks crazy.
Bro, see, man, that's a bird's eye view of the trenches, bro.
All right, Casey,
you're actually looking at that picture of
bro. If you look closely, it's a map.
That's a goddamn werewolf, man. That's crazy.
That should look like Kevin Durant's hair, man.
This guy's got a map on his chest, bro.
Can you bring up Smash? Let's go.
Wait, hold on.
That's a Persian. That's a Persian.
So I'm getting attacked on the panel and on the streets. Interesting. Casey, feel free to speak every single
time.
Can you please cover that up, bro? Like.
All right, hold on.
Real life adaptation of Wolverine. Crazy work, man.
Can you bring up
Nigerine, man? Nigerine.
Oh, you got a hair transplant the wrong place.
Bro, it's Nigerine right there, bro.
Okay.
That's 3 follicles on your chest.
Your bro, streets are. Oh my, United Unique, bro. So you're a sick guy.
All right, Casey. Okay, so speaks. Continue.
Okay. Help. Messi coming back. It probably going to be a friendly, and I don't think. Listen, like. Jesus, the streets, man. Okay, with the fat bastard we have in charge, I don't think he's gonna build the statue also.
Oh come on! Of course he's gonna.
Bro, because the statue's gonna cost money. We don't have that.
Wait, so he promised a statue. And he's now lying on
he's like, okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure Tinamu promised you
can't be that
expensive.
Tinamu promised them electricity, man. They're not
doing a good quality statue costs some cheddar.
How many levers need to be pulled for that statue?
HH, but this guy he's sabotaging the statue, bro. I promise you, it's gonna look like nothing like Messi.
Yeah, no,
that'd be
keep it. But politicians promise all kind of things, bro. But I'm pretty sure, like, you're Nigerian, you have bad politicians also, right?
No, we don't.
Well, why don't we always go to Nigeria?
It's ridiculous, man.
Okay.
Mish, that's not so yellow.
No, but how, okay. Any politician promises anything. Like, I mean, I think. Someone pointed out that Tinamu promised you 24/7 electricity, but like it's people lie all the time. People lie all the time.
That might be a yellow.
Rachel promised some new videos, man.
Yo, I swear the way guys be talking about Tinubu and Nigeria, I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Casey, that's at the bare minimum, bro.
Casey, this is war, man. I'm gonna make my research.
So Ricardo, I'm just saying being nice. Ricardo, you want me to talk about the stuff I say about India? Because I know many Indian people talk about India.
I'm not.
No. In the famous words of the great philosopher Curtis Jackson Esquire, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. If you have a glass jaw, you better watch your mouth because I'll break your face.
How Jesus. Okay, you're not getting my. Okay. First of all, I don't think I should get it. I'm just trying to say, okay, in terms of India, right? Yeah, but the chief minister of like our state promised us like better roads, and the road in front of my like hometown are like still horrible.
Okay, Casey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's some shady things I've seen of India. Bro.
No, but I'm just trying to tell you that politicians lie all the time. Like the New York guy, right? He promised that he's going to raise the taxes on corporate.
Everyone lies, man.
So that's the thing. That's all though. So it's just not Nigeria. I just brought it up because it's just funny. So that's it. But every politician lies. That's just normal. And also, I'm pretty sure you don't support Tinubu. So why are you crying about that?
Who says I don't support Tinubu?
You said it yourself. I saw a video.
You support Peter Obi?
Nah. He does, man. He does.
Oh no, you support that guy?
Look, basically, all I'm saying though, like Casey, let's.
Oh no, you support Tinubu?
He loves the sun of light out.
Casey, can you just just relax?
Okay.
He loves sun and light out. Right?
I'm just.
We don't know whose list is let's just
Okay,
I don't know why that many people over here know who
he gets excited when the lights go off.
You guys aren't supposed to know what the fuck Tinubu is.
No, that's crazy. That is crazy, bro.
What's
can I speak on this?
Here's the thing though, Mish, you know that you're on the yellow, bro. You know that you can get the ban from the streets and everything. So I don't know whether you realize that you're on the yellow.
Can I speak on this?
Let me go to Wildskate since Wildskate just so.
Yeah, bro, I can't swallow my code.
What's it called? Wildskate. Do you think Messi will ever return as a basketball player?
Fucking KC,
or do you think like Big David can say what's up?
Wow, that's.
Nah, it's KC, bro. It's politics and shit, man. This nigga.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. It's wait.
Nah, bro, come on. Nah. I'm saying that.
Wait a second.
Wait, what is going on? I'm lost.
He's next because he's a Barca fan and you skipped him. So that's fine.
Yeah, bro. It's bad.
No, it's cool. No, it's cool. I was like,
don't try to apologize. Go to
Nah. Hold on.
No, don't get me wrong.
Barry, I want to apologize. I want to apologize on behalf of.
Nah.
Barry, I want to apologize on behalf of this clown. I want to apologize on behalf of this clown. You speak, bro. You speak.
Nah,
Barry.
I was just
No, Barry. Speak on behalf of Sri Lanka and Mexico. Go for it, Barry.
What?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
But I was saying. I was saying. I don't.
Barry, go for it, Barry.
Whatever is happening. Now, I was saying, you know, like Laporta. I know that don't exist in football, but you know, a 10-day contract. You know, like players can pull up for like 10 days and play for like one game or two. Look, we should do that for Messi. Like, we need to do some rules and all that for a 10-day contract.
No,
I don't know, like
can,
the last day of La Liga.
They can do
yeah,
it in summer.
But they should do that.
Summer. Yeah, in summer. Yeah, they can do that.
Yeah, they should do that because, like, okay, if he pulls up with like Inter Miami, it's gonna be cool, but it's not gonna hit the same. So maybe we should do like a 10-day contract. He can't play for one game, and then we can call it quits. I think that's the best thing.
YSK, do you think that Messi will have a proper send-off?
Can I go after YSK?
Barcelona.
Bro, why do you
AK, of course you can. After YSK has given his piece, then AK, you can talk.
I want to know which acting school you went to. I actually want to know which acting school you went to, too. These are some horrible accents.
Bro, he didn't.
Wait,
sorry.
he did. No, I didn't go to accent school.
You said you say you were part of acting.
Okay, no, guys, okay.
Casey, he didn't go to school, period.
Why is K? Can you please AK, grab the mic.
As a humble citizen, I would like to let YSK speak.
AK, no. AK, this is dictatorship. Either you speak or go to someone else.
So
AK, do you want to have your say on Barcelona? Yes or no?
Protest against this man.
I would like to let YSK have a say.
Okay, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, now, Claudio, that's a red card, man. That's a red card.
Anyone else wants to have their thoughts about
Claudio, bro?
I think AK sold everything.
Wow. I'm paying this guy's bills, by the way. I've been paying his bills for the last 5 years.
You have 5 seconds. Go for it.
Oh my God, YSK is sugar daddy.
Okay, YSK. See, let's speak now. Okay, we have to speak now. Go for it. How does Messi return?
Do I have more than 5 seconds?
10 seconds. Okay, 30.
I need a little bit more than 30.
This guy's the worst negotiator, man. He's giving.
Z-Man, I said more than 5.
Are you going to speak?
Bro,
no.
Speeds are going crazy.
What's the question?
How does Messi return back and play for Barca, or does him and Laporta have their relationship just gone beyond repair?
So are you saying no?
No. I'm saying it can't happen as long as Laporta is president. How do you think they can fix it for it to happen? As long as Laporta is still president and Messi still hits Laporta.
So what's Laporta's like? When is this term ending, or if he gets re-elected?
Yeah, next year, and he's
if he's re-elected, how many years?
I think 5 years. 5 years.
Oh my god! So maybe a testimonial, like if you can get enough